Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper Survivorland, and I am joined here tonight with Ramen, who is going to, after all these years and all these promises, show me how to
Finally.
play Mahjong. I cannot stress enough how much I realized, yeah, I could probably make it to the Mahjong parlor before the stream starts once I started the music, and got into every single fight possible along the way, and literally, as I was swapping over to the stream, turned into the door and stopped and went, cool, made it in time.
Yeah, that's how
So,
Yakuza 7 goes sometimes.
yeah.
Those encounter rates.
Uh oh, I forgot to unmute the game. Whoops. There we go. Okay, I was like, one of those
Oh,
things
that's
isn't
good.
playing.
Okay.
Cool. Also, hey Grim, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat.
Welcome, Grim.
So, I'm here. I assume I have to buy some sort of like something for it, right?
Nah, you don't have to buy anything. You can just go
Oh,
straight to
okay.
easy.
Okay, cool. Well, let's oh, who are we gonna boot out of here? Somebody's gotta get up. How about a bit of Mahjong? Not exactly hot shit. That's an expensive. I mean, I've got the money; it's fine. But 12,000 buy-in for the not hot shit table. All right.
It's not too much. You'll get most of it back even if you lose. Probably.
Okay.
So you'll
Check
be fine.
discard. View tutorial. No, I got a tutorial. Cancel. Confirm. Toggle command display. Pause. Quit. Okay. So, other than check discard, it's about the expected.
Yeah.
Like technically, like 4 Yakuzas ago, I read through these rules, and it looks like this is unchanged since then. Honestly. But
Yeah,
I
I mean,
guess,
the game hasn't changed, so it makes
yeah,
sense.
that's fair. Mahjong hasn't changed, so why change the tutorial
Basically,
page?
of like the most basic concept is you have a hand, and over the course of the game you're trying to create a set of 4 sets of 3 and 1 pair, and those sets of 3 can either be all of the same kind or a straight along that suit, and then there's 3 suits and then wind tiles and dragon tiles, and those you can't make a straight with. You can only do sets of 3, and then that is in its most basic form the entire game.
Okay, okay. Like the well, let's just go into it.
Yeah, go into it. I'll
It's a
explain as
starting
we go.
game. There's
Also,
no
I have
notes.
some delay on the stream, so hopefully
That's
I can
fair.
get.
Oh, hold on. Why don't I just open the heckin'? Why don't I just stream it to Discord for you? Share a screen.
That would be
Oh,
helpful. Yes.
I can't. If I do, it'll make an echo for the stream. I'm sorry
Of course, that's fine then. I'll
because it's
just
going through
stream
capture
delay.
card.
There's no turn timer on Yakuza anyway, so it should be
Cool. So,
fine.
yeah, so it's fine.
Anyway, first move of the game, technically, I can't believe I have to explain stealing immediately, but in this game, you can steal,
Okay.
where basically if you have 2 tiles and you can get a third to make a straight, if the person right before you in the turn order drops a tile, you can steal that tile for your own to make the straight. And then if you can make a set of 3 instead, you can steal that from any of the 3 players whenever they drop it. But stealing comes with
Wait, so
the
you
primary risk
sorry, just I'm
of
already falling behind. So it gives you the options to steal when somebody puts one down if it will complete straight.
yeah, a straight or a set of 3. But the straight
Okay.
is only from the person right before you in the turn order.
Oh, okay. So because it's hard ass, I can take that piece because it would help us straight.
Yeah. See, you've got
And
6, 7 down there already,
yeah.
and
Hmm.
that's the 8 tile there that they've dropped. Yeah.
Okay. But
And then
if triple threat put down I don't have doubles of anything, but let's just say I had doubles of the far left 3 I've got. Let's just say I had 2 of those and they dropped a 3, I couldn't take that.
no, you could. You can make a set of 3 from anyone.
Oh, I
but
had
you
it
can
backwards. If they put down this 8 tile, I couldn't take it.
Yeah, if they put down that 8 tile, you could do
Okay.
nothing.
Okay. Thankfully, the
Yeah.
game automates this. So, okay, so I at least got the rules of, so far at least, when you can steal. You were about to get to the downside to it.
Yeah, okay. So stealing, especially early game, is usually a terrible idea unless you're set, because the main drawback of stealing is that it makes your hand open. And when your hand's open, the vast majority of the hands that you can make at the end of the game for points become invalid. So a lot of the
Oh,
time, if you steal without planning out a way to get points anyway, your hand will be worth nothing at the end, and you can't go out.
So it doesn't just show, like, presumably people would know, oh, they took that tile, they probably have one tile on either side of it. Your whole hand is immediately open to everyone?
They call it an open hand, but basically the only tiles they'll see is that straight or that set of three. But
Oh, but as
having
long as they
moved
can
that
see
at
something
all
of it, that's
immediately invalidates a lot of hands. Yeah.
so. I mean, I know we haven't even gotten into like further strategy yet, but like theoretically, it seems like the only time you'd want to steal is if you're like, oh, I have a perfect hand minus one thing. Wow, they dropped that one thing.
Not really. Basically, you steal when you know you can make a hand even with an open hand. So, like,
Okay,
one of the basic hands that you can have even when your hand is open is called all simples. And that's basically all of the tiles in your hand are 2 through 8. You don't have a 1, you don't have a 9, and you don't have winds or dragons. And if you
okay,
have only 2 through 8, you can steal as much as you want, and you'll still finish with the hand.
okay.
And then the other big one that's really easy to make is 3 dragons, just a set of 3 of any color of dragon, or a set of 3 of the wind of your current seat. So you can see under Ichiban,
Yeah, we're
he's got a hat
south.
south. So if you had 3 souths, you could steal as much as you wanted.
Interesting.
So those are the basic times when you steal. So like if you start a round and you're like, oh, I've got 2 green dragons, you're probably pretty safe to steal like straight out of the gate and just try and make a hand as fast as possible.
Okay.
But your
So
current
since we have one dragon, and I assume that's what the bottom right piece is for me, right? The dragon, the far right.
wait,
Okay, so since we have one dragon and apparently no wins, stealing might be a bad decision right now.
yeah,
Okay.
basically, unless you're sure, you shouldn't steal.
Okay, gotcha. Don't steal. Already, I can see a problem with how I was playing Mahjong previously.
Just press the button whenever it showed it.
You know, I mean, why wouldn't I want the tile? Okay,
All right. So can you move my
so,
ramen cup? I can't see part of your hand.
oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, hold on. My bad.
Yeah.
I love these little animated notifications, but I love also putting them in places that are problematic. There you go. Sorry about that. You
Okay.
straight up
I guess
couldn't see my hand.
Yeah, I couldn't see part of it. It's fine. It's only 3 tiles.
Yeah.
You've got a pretty decent hand right now. Basically, you can see you've got the 3, 4, 5, 6, which is a very strong straight because you can make more straights off of that as you get more adjacent tiles within that set.
Okay.
And then also got the 4, 5 there with the 3 you just drew. That's another straight. And then as you can see with the 6 and 7, they're right next to each other, obviously, because you just stole for it.
Hmm.
So basically, whenever you get a hand, what I like to do is determine which tiles I can throw away easily, especially at the early game, where it's
Okay.
like, which tiles do I have nothing on? So, like, your 9 in the first set, and
Yeah.
then your 2 in the second set, and then the 9 in the third set are your big tiles that aren't very good. And then eventually the white dragon, you'll probably want to toss. And depending on other people's throws, you can get rid of that too. But I like to
Okay.
hold on to them just in case I draw a second one.
So what I'm doing now is getting rid of something from my hand.
Yeah, basically every turn you have 13 tiles to start. You draw a 14th and you discard one to go back down to 13
Okay.
until the final draw, where whenever you go out, your hand will be 14 tiles.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go with the 2 because I feel like it's the furthest. I like holding out hope for stupid things like getting the 7, 8, whereas like
Uh,
getting 3, 4, 5 seems a little less likely. So I'm gonna
yeah.
drop the 2.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, back around. So what they dropped to my left, that's the green dragon, I assume. So I guess this is white, just a
Yeah.
white dragon.
White dragon and red dragon.
Okay. Uh. Oh, we literally got the tile anyway.
Yeah. Through the 8, so you're
Wow.
doing very well for yourself right now.
Okay, so one of the 9s goes. It looks like.
Yeah, one of the 9s, because right now you're definitely set up to just make a bunch of straights. At some point you'll need a pair to finish off the hand, but that's something you can worry about later. Pairs are very much just like, you get the pair by chance, and that's it.
All right, I'll go with this one arbitrarily. Okay, so they dropped a 4, which could get us a pair, but we don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's even less important right now because, as you can see, you've already got a 4 making a straight. So if you stole
Yeah.
that 4, it just make a useless straight you already had.
Oh, yeah, okay. Ah, hey, look, a pair.
Oh, yep, that's convenient. Now you can toss
Cool.
your 9.
Yep, get that 9 out of here. Why would we hold on to the dragon for this long? Oh, well, now we have 2 dragons.
Oh,
Arbitrarily his favorite
now
playstyle, yes.
okay, so two things now with the dragons. One, you just drew a green dragon, and as you can see, there's already 2 green dragons out discarded. This means that
Yes.
green is more or less a completely safe tile to throw because it's impossible to have a second one to steal with unless someone's going out. And then the other thing is with your white dragon,
Hmm.
the person before you just discarded 1, which means your chances of drawing another white dragon
ジラ
now
さ
are
んと
lower
い
than
て
they used to be.
Okay.
So both of those are now safer and easier discards than they were before,
We
basically.
wouldn't want to discard those early because somebody would be able to like steal that and be like, oh, well now I got my dragons.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
main idea. You want to maximize your chances of being able to do that yourself and
ジラ
minimize
さんと
everyone
いて
else's chances of being able to do that early.
Okay. So the wind dragon going down is a safe bet now because there's already 2 out there.
Yeah.
All right, go with that guy then. Don't want to take that. So now we have 2 pairs.
Yep. Let's see. Okay, so I think now's the point when you would want to discard the white dragon, because basically, actually, uh, what is it? I think it's square. It said. There's one other thing: is if your hand is closed, uh, when you reach a point where all you need is the last tile to go out, basically, you can enter Reachie, which is basically where you discard a tile and then you lock in that hand and you just wait for the winning tile. And if you win with Reachie, you automatically get a hand or get points for that hand, even if your hand's worth nothing otherwise. And if I'm right, I'm pretty sure that's what you're in right now. So if you press square, you should be able to call Reachie.
So hit it.
Yeah, and then hit Reachie, and it'll make you discard the white dragon, I
Yep.
assume. Yeah. And as you can see there, it says your winning tiles are a 2 and a 5, I think? Or a 2 and a 4, something like that.
What's
Now you're
sumo?
Sumo is you drew the tile you needed to win right now, so that means you win, basically.
Oh, so I just hit
Sumo,
X.
yeah, it's Sumo if you draw the winning tile, and if it's Ron if you steal the winning tile. And that basically just determines where you get the points from. If you get Sumo, the points for your hand are taken equally from everyone. And if you get Ron, all of the points that your hand is worth is taken from that person you stole from.
Ooh, okay, okay. So for sure hit
Yeah.
the sumo. Oh man, I'm 1 out of 5 for Mahjong Commoner. Yeah.
好調だ
兵引きしてるやん
Okay. So
一発
So then for the scoring, you only got Ricci and Ipatsu, which Ipatsu is... Never mind, you got fully concealed in all senses, and no points. And Dora, you got a whole bunch of points. You're a lucky man. Okay.
apparently,
So,
yeah.
yeah, Ricci is just for getting Ricci. Ipatsu is if you win on Ricci, or if you win 1 turn after you call Ricci, which is basically just pure luck.
Yeah.
It's just bonus points. Fully concealed hand, that just means you never stole, and that specifically only happened because you finished on a sumo. If you finished by stealing from someone else, your hand would open even as you win, so you wouldn't get those points.
But we'd still
then
get the
you did
we'd
get
still
a
get the
Sumo.
win if we did that, even though
you
it
get
was revealed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's since Mahjong's played over multiple rounds to make one game, it's kind of like you've got to balance getting wins and having a large enough point value to where you're also in first by the end.
Okay. All simples you covered. There was no 1s, 9s, dragons, wins. What's a
Yeah.
no points hand?
That one, I'm not familiar with that name. Now I need to look it up.
Woohoo! My first game, I got something Ramen doesn't know.
Oh, that's where the
Man.
winning tile is self-drawn. Okay.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And Dora, uh,
Explorers.
basically,
Yeah.
yeah, Dora the Explorer. Every
Hmm.
round, there's a set of tiles. If you're playing physical Mahjong, there's a physical part of the wall that everyone draws from that's set aside. And those tiles, at the beginning of the game, you'll flip one over. Uh, and you can see there under your hand it says Dora with the four there.
Yeah.
Basically, uh,
Oh, so since we
that
won
tile.
with that tile.
Yeah, it's not. It's kind of complicated.
Okay.
Basically, the tile that was flipped over, Yakuza makes it easy, thankfully. The tile that was flipped over for the door was the 3, but it's the next tile in the sequence that has higher points for that round if you finish the hand with it.
Of course it does. Why
So,
would it be the tile that shows? It's the next one up. Duh.
I guess that's just uh, because then there's 4 tiles that are worth greater points than 3. I don't know. And
Okay.
then when you call Ricci and you win with Ricci, the tile underneath it on the wall also becomes a Dora, and that's the Ure Dora there with the 3,
Hmm.
which you also luckily had. But that's just luck, basically.
That's just
Uh,
blind luck. Okay.
yeah. And then every time anyone makes 4 of a kind, they call that con. You can either steal it for con, or you can just make it if you draw the 4th tile. That flips over another Dora tile all along the wall, and then that also opens up another Uradora underneath it.
Okay.
But you don't have to worry about that too much. That's higher level Mahjong strategy than you need to worry about for now.
So I got the luckiest beginner hand right
You got a
here.
pretty solid beginner hand, yes.
All right. I'm gonna go to the next game.
Yeah.
Get all them points. Yeah. All right. Next up. I'm east now.
Oh, now I can explain East. East is the dealer's win, and when you're in East, uh, you you collect 1.5 times points when you win, and you lose 1.5 times points when you lose.
Ah, so you
So
really want to win when you're east.
yeah, East is a very powerful seat because if you win while you're East, you stay as East. So a lot of
Oh.
times when I get East, I like to try and basically make hands as fast as humanly possible, even if they're really weak, because that just lets you stack up points over the course of however many wins you can get while you're in East.
Okay.
But then
Okay.
only
Oh, one second. Thank you, Mitz. 79 months. I had to cut you off because I will not be able to hear you over the notification anyway. So may as well thank Mitz. Thank you so much, Mitz. 79 heckin' months. Always played solo Mahjong. I only played like one round of Mahjong ever against CPUs in an easy thing before this. So like,
yeah,
I've
I
already
think that
learned. I've already learned stuff. It's nuts. And I
yeah,
swear I tried that one time off camera. I was like, oh, I'll read the instructions. And the
it's
instructions were
not.
just like
Yeah,
German to me.
I think Mitz definitely means like Mahjong Solitaire, which is a very different
Oh, yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah. The like, basically stack them up and like match two to
Yeah, the
remove them.
matching game.
Also
Yeah.
fun. That I've played more. Yes. Definitely played more of that.
All right, let's see what
Okay,
your hand
so
is. So,
I have a hand. We're not going
tile.
simples for this one, clearly.
Yeah, usually at the beginning of the game, if you've got wins that aren't your seat, those are usually what you just want to discard first because they're basically garbage. Wins are trash unless you have to. There's no reason to keep them, especially ones that aren't your seat because you can't get points off of them. So that south and the north are the first wins or the first tiles you should be getting rid
Okay.
of first because
Like, basically no matter what else.
yeah, south, the external wins from whatever your seed is are useless. They're
Okay.
complete garbage unless you already have to.
So you may as well discard that and see what else comes from it.
Yeah, and then if you discard them early, that reduces your odds that someone else will be able to steal it for points, basically.
Okay. We'll get the north out of there. But I hope you're having a good day, Mitz. Hope you're enjoying your week. Okay, so
Nope, you've already got a straight. With
we
that
got one
70.
straight. Not bad. Well, we have two straights too, right? We have 1, 2, 3 down here.
Oh yeah, you do. Mm-hmm.
So we got two straights.
And then, what are your weak tiles that you could discard easily?
So is it worth holding on to like The dragons I'm still not entirely clear about as to like how and when you clearly it seems better to toss them later so that it's less likely somebody who needs them gets them.
Dragons, you can either discard as if they were wind, or you can try and basically gamble and try and hold out and hope to draw a second dragon if you only have one. But whenever you're doing that, you should watch everyone else's discards to see if dragons get thrown. And along those lines with the East, someone else has already thrown an East, so there's only 2 Easts left in the whole deck.
Okay.
So that's probably not a very likely thing to get.
Okay. So East could be a potential discard here. I'd feel pretty safe with that 9, getting that one
Yeah.
out of here.
The 9 and then also the 4, although the 4 is less so than the 9 if you draw a 5 and a 6 and stuff like that. You can start
Okay.
to make bigger straights.
So the 9 seems the weakest. Alright.
Yeah, usually 9s and 1s you want to discard over tiles in the middle because you can't make straights as easily off of 9s and 1s.
Speaking of a straight off that 7 and 8.
There's your 9 straight as soon as I said.
Yeah. So yeah. 1 straight, 2 straight, 3 straights, and a double. So.
Yeah, now you just need a third set of something.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So it's okay.
And then
so I guess now we start getting rid of East Dragons. Eastern Dragons?
Yeah, East, the Dragons, and then that 4 are your easy discards. And then also your double isn't really a double yet because it's also being used for that straight. Because you've got one.
Oh, it can't be both. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So if we drew a third 3 somehow.
Yeah, then you could do a double and a straight. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go for East out of here then. Jeez. Okay. So we got a 1, 2, 3, a 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, which is a very strong combo because you can kind of draw any other tile in that sequence and then make another straight.
So from here we probably get rid of the dragons, and then if we start to get rid of something, maybe the 1.
The dragons, yeah. So either that or the 4.
Oh, the 4. I forgot about the 4. Okay, go with dragons. No dragons are out yet, so we'll just go with that one.
Yeah.
So we don't want to take that.
No.
Okay. Jeez. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Guess.
Mean, if you the 6, if you can get another thing to also get rid of that other 9, you could technically try and worm your way into an all simples, but that's just an option you could leave open by having that 6 basically.
Okay. If you're going all simples, it doesn't matter if you've matched anything, it's just your entire hand doesn't have those things.
No, you still have to make 4 sets of 3 in a pair.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay. So that's way harder. Okay. Oh, well. So the 4 then. The 4.
Yeah, definitely the 4.
Definitely the 4.
Actually, one thing, you might be able to call Ricci now. You should try next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
So winning tile 3 or 4. Alright.
Shouldn't matter, yeah.
Alright, come on. Ah, come on.
This is the most fun part of Mahjong, is just waiting and praying.
Well, should we steal it or try to gamble?
You should just take the Ron, because...
Just take it? Okay. Oh, also because we're east, so like...
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Thank you. Alright. Cool. I'll take it. Oh, and since we stole it from somebody, we take their points specifically.
And then your hand's not worth much, but just...
No. Yeah. I'll take it. Okay. What do we got here? We do have 2 east. Do those count as like a pair for us?
Yeah. Basically, 2 east, it counts as a pair, and then if someone drops a 3rd east, it's like an automatic you should steal it, because that just means you have points and now you can steal like crazy. So this is a hand which, as long as you believe if someone will throw an east, which I feel like is usually fairly likely, you can kind of steal as much as you want and just make a hand very fast.
Okay.
So usually with that, you want to try and maximize your odds of being able to steal. So then just setting up straights and sets of 2 and stuff like that.
Okay. So probably the north again is a safe.
Yeah, the north is the easy one.
Just 1 second, gotta blow my nose.
Oh, no points hand is pinfo. Okay, that explains. I don't know why
Okay,
they
sorry.
call it no points. No points hand is basically if you have all 4 of your sets of 3 are straights. That's an extra hand, basically.
Oh, okay. Instead of like matching 3.
3 straights and a matching, yeah.
Gotcha. Over here, the dragons next, probably?
Yeah, probably the dragons.
I'll gamble with white. Let's see. Okay, nothing. Southwind, definitely.
Yeah, easy. Just throw it away immediately.
Okay, so we can steal that east wind, and
Yeah,
we should do that.
Mm-hmm.
Wink. Alright. From here, probably dragon again.
Yeah, and then after that, like the 9 or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a lucky drop.
Yeah, that gets us another one. So that the east is set aside, and they can all see that. But we still have the 2, 3, 4. It's just not. They can't see it not set aside yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, 9 looks like it's safe-ish. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we can steal the 3 for another pair.
But it doesn't do you anything. It'll give
Correct,
you
because we already have the straight.
the straight's already made. Yeah.
So we shouldn't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. It's
Okay.
a way.
I drew the same flipping 9!
Yeah, that's how Mahjong goes.
I'm gonna toss you again then. Fine, whatever. Okay, what do we... 4, but that wouldn't help us either, because it would just be double 4s.
Yeah.
Alright. White dragon, go away. We could take... Ah, that would get us another 3, though. So that one's worth taking, right? Okay. Now, probably the 1?
Or the 3. That 3's not doing anything now. The bamboo 3.
Oh, the bamboo 3. Yeah, fair. That's smart. So now probably the bamboo 5. Okay. We got 2 6s. Now the 1?
Yeah, the 1 is the easy one to throw.
Okay.
The 3, 4, you can get either a 2 or a 5, and then it doesn't make sense to discard anything else.
Okay. Also, 7. How's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. How you doing tonight?
Welcome, 7.
Go with the
Now
6.
you're at the point where you can win. So, unless you draw something that you want to do with your hand otherwise, you should just discard everything you draw until people throw out the stuff you need to win.
I can't... Can I not reach you because I've got stuff that's shown?
Yeah, since you stole, you can't reach you.
So I have to manually... I was just waiting for it.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Uh-oh. No dragon. No dragon. Yeah, because it doesn't get us to win, so it's still...
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Alright. That wins it for us, right?
No, that's
No.
just doing the straight you already have.
Oh, yeah. So we specifically need the left-hand tiles. Yeah.
Yeah, you specifically need a 2 or a 5 with the characters.
Oh, no. No! No! Well... At least they're not taking too many points. It's about how many we stole from them, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm. It's not too bad. Especially considering they're the person who was in last. So
there goes our east seat. Now we're north. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
let's see. So what's the peacock?
The peacock is the 1 for bamboo.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And then also, you can see there in the middle, the Dora tile is a 7, which means
Hmm,
your 8 is worth a ton of points if you finish with it. So definitely don't ever get rid of that 8,
gotcha.
unless you otherwise need to.
Unless we're like winning anyway, if we just get rid of that.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
south wind, obvious first.
Yeah, easy
Draw.
throw.
Uh, east wind, pretty easy throw as well.
Mhm.
Okay, so what do we got now? We got 1, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 9. So probably this one, right? I
Yeah,
mean,
that one is.
honestly, or maybe either of these, but like this one is the furthest from like anything.
Yeah, 1s are definitely something you want to get rid of. 1s
Yeah.
and 9s, you can't make straights off of them since they don't have anything beneath them, basically. Whereas, like, if you have a 4, then you can get either a 3 or a 5 on either side of it,
Hmm.
maximizing odds.
So probably. So now we have 5, 6, 7. We also. So we don't have 5, 6, 7 because we have triple fives already, right?
I mean, technically, you could also see it as 5, 6, 7, and a pair of 5s.
Oh,
Because
it can do that?
however
Okay.
it can work.
That's
Yeah, because you've
okay.
got those 3 5s. Yeah.
Gotcha. Then I'm thinking the one here then is probably the next.
Yeah. That one
Alright.
is off to it.
If you basically have no salary, why are you playing Mahjong?
Yeah, mistakes are being made on that man's part.
Okay. We don't want to get rid of this just on the off chance we get something there.
Yeah.
So again with the 1?
I think in this case, your best throw is probably the 8, actually, because with that 5, 6, you have 6 and 8, and those need a
Okay.
7 to make straight. But if you've got 5, 6, you need the 7 or the 4. So it doesn't really matter if you have the 8 or not now.
Okay. Another 9. Jeez, what is... This is a more complicated hand. Okay, so we've got a 3 and a 2 here, however we slice it.
Yeah.
If we got an 8, we could do 7, 8, 9, or... Is it worth having... Well, I guess it's worth having the 2 9s because we could draw another 9, I guess.
Yeah, or you could use it as your pair if you want to use all of the 5s for something instead, basically.
Oh,
Like
if we
you
got a
could
2 and we could 2, 4, 5, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Yeah,
the
stuff like
1
that.
again?
Yeah, your 1 and the 3 are probably the next 2 things to get rid of because they're, it's like in bowling when you bowl a split.
Oh no, now it's definitely this 2.
Yeah, that 2 is an easy one.
Yeah.
If you've got 2 sides of a straight and you're
Hmm.
waiting for the one to go, it's lower odds than if you had 2 and you're waiting for either on the side.
Makes sense.
And there's your straight. So,
Yeah.
it just won't matter if you get rid of the 3 or the 6 or whatever. Actually, you might
Okay.
be able to call Ouija.
Cannot, no.
Cannot? Okay,
No.
yeah, you need to keep your characters in order with that. Okay, so yeah, discard whatever.
So I'm gonna arbitrarily go 3. That still leaves us 4, 5, 6, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter in this case. Now it's basically... I guess it was
Toss the
starting
5?
before. Yeah, because you could toss the 5, or you could abandon your 8, 9 with the bamboo, because you're just waiting on that 7, and the 5 opens up more possibilities, basically. But
So we should,
the 8 is good points.
even though they're bonus points, we should get rid of these, because we just have so much other good stuff.
Yeah. Also, the other thing to note
Hmm.
is if you notice, there's already 2 7s out because someone threw a 7, and then there's the Dora 7, and that
Oh,
means
okay.
there's only 2 7s left that you could possibly draw. So your odds are low,
Okay.
but if you want to go for the 8, for the points from that Dora on the 8, you could still do it. It's just a
I'm
matter of
okay not gambling on that one right now. We seem
okay.
closer on the other stuff.
Yeah.
I fully expected to draw 7. I fully expected to draw 7.
Yeah, that's what always happens. I'm surprised it was only a 6.
Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of the 9. Just it's 9.
Yeah.
No. Don't want to steal the 8.
Yeah, no. There's
9
no reason
there.
to steal.
So I don't even think it matters which 9, but that one. That's 6, not a 9. Numbers. No, we don't want to take that. Of course,
Number 8.
we could have had double 8s.
Yeah, the draws like to taunt you once you're just waiting on good draws at the end. It's always
Oh, well.
there it goes.
But they stole from a person, so we don't lose anything. We just have to hope they don't pass us on points.
Exactly.
Okay. They're close, but... Alright.
Yeah. In like one lucky hand, they could still overtake you. But the chances are
So we're
low.
west. We have 2 wests.
Yeah. So it's definitely a hand that you could play aggressive on if you wanted to.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the south. Yeah, everyone dropping wins. Drop the dragon.
Yeah.
So in what situation would you want to hold on to dragons?
If you've already got 2 dragons, you can steal to get the 3rd and just have easy points. Or
Okay.
if you've got 1 and you've got other trash to throw away first, you can wait to see if you draw a 2nd dragon of that type, so then you can steal from there. So
Okay.
it's the same sort of deal with wins, just dragons are stronger because you can any of those 3 dragons will work. Unlike the wind where it needs to be your seat wind specifically.
Okay, okay. I feel pretty comfortable tossing away that 9 right now.
Yeah.
At least we got the double 1s to hold on to. Double 5s. So we should... So we should drop the 5?
Yeah, that 5 is
Okay.
this top.
Alright. Now some doubles. What would we even drop here? Like, everything seems to be, like, close-ish to something.
Is you've got that 8-9. Those need a 7 in order to be worth anything. Whereas all of your other straights you have set up, you have a tile on either side to go.
Okay.
So usually that 8 and 9 is what you want to abandon.
Barely understand what's going on. But if this was a Yu-Gi-Oh archetype, yeah, then you'd have it down pat.
Exactly. Genius.
So we could probably get rid of either the 6 or the 8 at this rate.
Yeah, the 6 and the 8 are equally worthless, basically.
Okay. No. Wait, no, this is us
If
playing
you-
aggressively.
Yeah, if you believe someone will throw the West, then go ahead and steal. And the West is probably something people will throw because it's not their seat win. So,
Okay. I'll give it a go. Try something a little different. Get rid of the 6. Get rid of the 9. Okay. That gives us 3 of a kind.
So what I would suggest here is we haven't gone into the other hands, but
True.
there's one hand for having all sets of 3, and you're set up pretty well for this. So I would go get rid of the 2 and the 3. It'll be lower odds of finishing the hand overall slightly less, but when you finish your hand, it'll be worth more points because you'll also get the all triplets.
Okay, so say one more time what the end goal of the hand of this one is.
The end goal of this hand is to have all 4 of your sets of 3 be triplets. And
Okay,
that's
gotcha. Not straights.
yeah.
Okay,
That
and
one
we would still
goes
need a double, but like that's just gonna happen.
yeah, the double will just be whatever's left over basically.
Okay, so we get rid of these ones and keep all of our pairs.
Yeah, get rid of that 2 or the 3.
Okay. And this is
And then
another one
that
we can
hand,
still steal for, right?
yeah, that hand works open or closed, but it's worth less points if you steal for it. But
Gotcha.
it's
But we're
still
already
points.
committed to stealing, so whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. You drop something I can steal.
If only.
Oh, hey, look, another two. Yoink. Thank you. Delicious. Tiles.
There's your 1 steal. Now you're just waiting to win, basically. Hopefully they throw the west instead of the 1.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, if you come here, you'll be fine.
Cool.
I am surprised that no one ever threw a 3rd west, but that's just how it goes.
But we still got it. We should introduce
And you
you.
got the door there, which is lucky.
With how long Yu-Gi-Oh has gone, and specifically their enjoyment in like doing different archetypes, I'd be shocked if there wasn't a Mahjong archetype.
Yeah, there's
Utterly
gotta be.
shocked. Okay. So why did we win?
What do you... Oh, basically, with this style of Mahjong,
Hmm.
once everyone is east once and it goes all the way around, the game ends.
Gotcha. Okay, that's why. I didn't
Yeah.
know if there was a point threshold or something.
Nah. Well, technically there is kind of. If someone goes below 0 points, the game immediately ends. That's
Makes
what
sense.
happened with that one screenshot I put on Discord.
Oh, you just hit him so hard.
Yeah, I just immediately minus 48,000 points on the first turn, and that immediately ended the game.
Okay. I got some amount of money, points, whatnot. Just cool.
Yeah, basically, because you pay in 25,000 points,
Hmm.
and then that's your money that you paid into the game with. So because you finish with 55,000 points, you're getting like roughly double what you paid in
Okay.
back.
I'm gonna
But
stick
like,
with at
if you,
least one more round of easy before I try
yeah,
any
honestly, the
fancy.
difficulty levels in Yakuza don't really matter too much because sometimes the AI will just get lucky and obliterate you, and it won't matter too much either way.
Cool.
But
Good to
maybe
know.
these get like easier. I don't know.
Alright. I'm glad this is a digital version of this game, because while I am slowly starting to grasp this, I'm glad it's automated. The points and the sorting and the everything.
Yeah, it goes a little slower when you have to physically move and set up the tiles, and then also tally up the score and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I have a calculator on my phone that specifically just calculates the score of your Mahjong game, because sometimes it gets a little nonsense.
Alright, so Southwind obvious here.
Yeah, easy throw.
So what do we have? Double fours. Wow, we started with a triple. Gotta love it.
Good start.
I'm feeling either the 1 or the 9 here.
That 9, you just drew an 8, so it'll go
That's
next
true.
to it. Yeah.
So probably the
definitely
1.
weakest. Yeah.
Alright. The dragon. The west, yeah, we're east. No, don't take it. Yeah. 7, 8, 4,
Yeah,
5.
7 goes with your 8 well,
Yeah.
because then you've got a middle straight there. So your weakest straight, if you can see it, is probably that 8 and 9 there.
Yeah. Well, try the 9. Toss it out.
Yeah. And then if you get rid of the 9 and you never get anything else, you'll get all simples in the end, which will just be nice bonus
A nice,
points. Or if
yeah.
you need to steal at the end.
Probably not.
You could steal here and just commit to not taking 1s or 9s for the rest of the game.
Oh, I already passed it, but what's the difference between chi and pawn?
Chi is a straight and pawn is a triplet.
Oh, okay. So it's just what you're stealing it for.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then if I had committed to stealing that 4, this would have been smart, but since I just didn't steal that 4, I should probably keep not stealing.
Yeah, keep not stealing and go for the Ricci, probably.
Worth. Thank you, sir. Yeah, still probably the 2 still. The draw.
Yeah, the 2 or the 8. The 8 technically is weaker because you've got nothing to straight with it.
True.
Whereas the 2, if you drew a 3, it could do something.
Okay. We got 4, 5, 6. Now probably the 2? Oh, wait, no. The 9. Yeah, never mind.
One other thing to mention that's important is your winning tile can't be a tile that's in your discard. So they call
Oh. If I had discarded it at one point, I can't then need it.
Yeah, like if you need to win on that 9 you just discarded later on for some reason, you
I'm
would be
screwed.
unable to win.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do Ricci now and probably should, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Like, if they give me that option, unless I'm aiming for something weird, I should probably take it.
Especially at this stage, like there's reasons to not Ricci, but against computers it doesn't really matter. The main danger of Ricci is that it lets everyone know that you're one tile away from winning, which means if you're playing against good players, they'll play really defensively, which could screw you over.
But the AI is an AI, and is
the computer's not going to be doing that.
and they either already know everything anyway, or are programmed to not.
Yeah, either they're cheating or they're being told not to cheat.
Yeah. All right. So, winning tile 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, they're stealing.
悩みどころやわ。
Come on, give me that 3.
ちゃ
No!
That's the
No!
other danger of Ricci, is that you can't play defensively anymore once you reach age, which doesn't really matter if you don't know how to play defensively very well.
Correct, which I definitely don't.
Yeah, but like if you draw a tile and you're like, oh shoot, that's a really dangerous tile to throw, if you're in Ricci, you can't do anything about it.
Okay.
That's the other downside, but knowing when to not Ricci is one of the more advanced things to learn in Mahjong, basically.
Gotcha. Gonna adjust the winds because we're north and we can't do anything. Then the dragon. Yeah, everybody's tossing dragons out too. Okay, now to take a better look. 4, 5, 6, nice. 3, 5, 8, 3, 4, 6, 7. Jeez. On paper, none of this looks too bad.
Yeah.
Let's
You
see.
definitely have one tile that's weaker than everything else, though.
Not those. The 8?
Yeah.
Just too far from everything.
Yeah, the 8 doesn't have anything it can straight with yet.
I'm not gonna take that. Seven.
7, if you get that, you can make a middle straight with the 5, but it's
Yeah.
a pretty weak straight since it's a middle thing.
It's probably worth tossing.
Yeah. because your other stuff in your hand is way stronger than that'll be.
2, 3. Does that make the 5 the weaker one now? With the 2
Yeah,
there?
the 5 is the weakest tile.
So we draw a 6, which is now the weakest tile.
Yep.
Dragon. Stealth. Okay. So those are basically set, shouldn't touch them.
Yeah.
Second 8. Does this make the 9 a bit weaker since we already have the pair there, or is it still decent because we have, 7, 8, 9?
Getting rid of the 9 is probably a good idea because that opens you up for all simples while
Nope.
not really making your hand any weaker.
Okay.
So, yeah.
South, that's easy. No! Don't recheat.
This is the best part when you go for all simples and then you just draw straight honor tiles for the rest of the game.
Yeah, look at it.
Yep,
The
there's
second you
another.
commit. Damn it! Oh, come on! Oh, hey. Cool. Alright. So we need...
Yeah, you're one away from making reaching. So now it's just about choosing which move would be to maximize your odds of getting what you need to reach. Or
Would
alternatively,
tossing-
you could start stealing because you've got all simples.
Would tossing the 2 make sense at this rate?
Tossing the 2, you could do it, and that would just mean you're locked in on that 3 of not being a straight. But you could technically get away with keeping the 2 and making a straight out of that instead. But you might be able to discard something else instead as well. It doesn't really matter. Because the 2 and the 4 are pretty much the same situation. It's just a matter of you could look at their discards and see if there's tiles that people have thrown out more of that you have lower odds on or something.
It's A4 in discard.
The other thing, though, with having the 2-3 is that if that tile you get to make the straight is a 1, your hand becomes worth less. Whereas
True.
that risk isn't there if you keep the 4.
I don't toss the 2 then. Tossing this 1 makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
Draw. Oh, they ran out of tiles?
Basically, when there's a draw, it means you've run out of tiles to deal, and anyone whose hand was 1 away from being done and you were waiting on a winning tile gets points from everyone else who didn't. So
Okay.
here you can see that Sympathetic Satomi was the only one with a hand in Tenpai, so they got 3,000 points from everyone else paying 1,000.
If nobody else was in that state, then it would just be nothing.
Yeah, it would be nothing. Same as if everyone was in that state.
Okay. One, 2, 5, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. 1, 5, 6, 9. Jeez, this is all over the place.
It sure is.
This 1 seems the furthest from everything else.
Yeah.
I feel like the 9 isn't a terrible option either, but the 1's just far. Technically, we get 6, 7, 8. Oh, no, not even. Yeah. 1, 2, 5, 8.
Yeah, the 8 and the 5 aren't really doing much.
Not really. Or should we toss this 9? Because it's also...
Yeah. The 9 is also pretty much useless.
Yeah.
One thing to note with the
Okay.
draw is that your hand can be in tenpai at the draw, even if it's worth no points. So sometimes, if you like, oh crap, there's like 8 tiles left in the deck,
Hmm.
you can just like start stealing like crazy to try and get your hand in tenpai, even if it's worth nothing, so that at the end you'll
Oh.
get.
Okay.
So there's
Interesting.
a strategy there if you notice, because if you see in the middle, it says how many tiles are left.
Yeah, yeah, that one I saw. What are the two to the right of it? What's the like speckled one and the red dot one?
The speckled one and the red dot. I want to say that's how many. That's the Dora counter. I'm pretty sure is one of them, and the other one is if someone breaches, that number goes up as well.
Okay. So yeah, take a look at this. We just have 5, 6 there. 6, 8. So now that 8 is probably our weakest.
Yeah, the 8 or the 5.
Okay. It's further, I guess, arbitrarily. Okay, so now we go for the 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 2 1s, 2 2s, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. This 9? Because if we
Yeah.
pull a 7 anyway, we'll have the 6, 7, 8.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
3 1s, alright.
Oh,
So
that's very good.
don't want to touch any of those.
Yeah.
That's tougher. My gut here says, Damn.
I think you've got 2 choices here on possible moves you could make.
My gut says
ジラさんと
the
いて
3 or the 8.
Yeah. The 8 is definitely that, and then also the 5. The
The
5
5?
with your 5, 6.
Yeah.
That's another option, because the 3 and the 5 are in more or less the same position of being a possible straight against a pair. But the 8 doesn't have that.
So 8.
Yeah, 8's probably your best move.
いくら考えても無駄だよ
Probably. Oh, especially as we got 3 1s, not worth stealing.
Yeah, you got 1s, so you won't be getting all simples.
The new 8. Probably.
Yeah, that isn't doing anything.
Jeez. Okay, game.
You might be able to reach E here.
Yeah. Cool. All right, I'll take it. Dramatic animations, like everything in Yakuza.
Gotta have the dramatic animations.
Oh. Cool.
A nice lucky Ipatsu.
ツモ絶好調だ
Richi's kind of just, it's in God's hands now. Good luck.
100%.
The luck of the card, or the heart of the cards. That's it.
Yeah, throw up your hands and hope to win.
Yo. All right. Give me them points. Thank you. Now we're ahead, but not by a lot.
Yeah, once everyone's around 25,000 still, it's very much anyone's game.
So, looking at my hand, we have a south, but doesn't look like a hand I want to start stealing with.
Nah.
We also have what, 1, 2, 3, 3 9s.
Yeah, the double 9s especially there.
Yeah.
Feels like something.
Oh hey,
you
1, 2,
wouldn't wanna
3. Cool.
grab. Oh,
Gonna get rid of north.
rip north.
Yeah. Of course, now we have 2 souths.
Yes.
Of course.
Probably keep the souths then. So,
Just in case.
yeah, because if someone throws out a third south, then you can steal that easy points and
Yeah.
start like crazy.
Alright. Then probably this 9, right? Honestly,
Yeah,
or
either
the 1.
9 or the 1. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're both in the same position. Another thing is, since you're in first and this is East 4, that's the last East, if you play fast and end the game really quickly, then
I'll
that
just
means you'll
win.
just win.
Okay.
Yeah, you're in the position of power here.
Probably shouldn't steal unless the winds come up.
Yeah, and also that's a straight you already have. It wouldn't do anything for you.
Oh, also true. Yeah. Goodbye, 7.
You could definitely just start stealing and assume that someone will eventually throw a wind in hope, though.
True.
If you live in the heart of the South.
Yeah, I do. I'm phrasing, but I do. We'll put that as our... Well, honestly, that. Either
Yeah,
or at
it's
this
not
rate.
the best setup.
Yeah, that's what gambling is.
It's 100%.
It's not the best setup, but screw it, we can win.
We can make it work. Oh, that was very good.
Yes. Damn, what do we get rid of here?
Basically,
4?
you're betting on if you want to wait for a straight or one of your pairs to become a set of 3.
Yeah. Okay, so there's no obviously good answer here. There's just the, what do you think?
One thing to note, though, is if you look at the discards of everyone else, there have been 2 3s discarded and 1 6 discarded, and those are both sides of that straight you would be making if you kept the 4 and the 5.
Okay. So it might be worth getting rid of the 4 and or 5 and hoping for more.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Gamble on that. Ah, you dingus. Or just get rid of 2.
Still praying they'll throw that South out.
Yeah, right? Hey!
Oh, yep, there we go.
Summoned it into being.
Yep. Now we just
Ah,
see
damn
who
it.
wins. Well, the game ends anyway, so let's see if their points were enough to take the lead from you. They need a bit, though. No, definitely not.
Cool. So I lost into winning.
You sure did.
But I'm not going to get a lot of money. Oh, I guess I just steal some from last place because screw you.
And second place takes some from third.
Okay. Alright, alright. I'm not going to say I've mastered this, but I seem to have some of the basics.
You get it. And then over time, you can start to learn more hands. A lot of the more complicated hands, it's less about going for them and knowing when you already are set up to get them. But
Okay.
because most of the time, it's like, those aren't hands you would ever go for purposefully unless you already had 90% of the hand.
So unless your opening hand is 4 out of 5 cards of Exodia, you probably shouldn't hold out hope for that last card of Exodia.
Much easier to just go for the basic hands that have higher odds of appearing, basically.
Okay. Which also means since I don't know about them, it's entirely possible the computer just goes, by the way, I just got 69,000 points. You have no idea what happened.
Oh yeah, it can totally do that. I had one game earlier where I was playing in Gaiden, where the computer turned 1 Ricci and then Ipatsu'd immediately with a hand worth like 40,000 points. And I was like, okay, I guess we've just been deleted off the game now. Okay.
The game is over and there's nothing you can do about it.
You get to do nothing. Good day.
I mean, at this rate, it's still probably worth tossing the east wind, even though we're east, because, like...
Your hand's pretty good even without that east, yeah.
Yeah.
Although also with the 6, 8, and 9, both of those need a 7 regardless, so it's not very strong. But you just drew a 5, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah. So yeah, the 1 still. Because if we get a 2, it's already got 3, 4.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The 1 and the 9 are your weak ones now.
No, I don't want to steal. Especially not stealing a 1.
Yeah.
Okay, double 3s. So it's probably not ever worth getting rid of, like... Even though the one, we should keep the ones.
Yeah, I would keep the ones. Because the ones are a pair.
Yeah.
And a potential for a triplet.
Should we, at this rate, get rid of the 4 here?
The 4 is not what I would get rid of.
Then let me take a better look. We got 2 4s, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 1, 1. 6, 8, 9. The 9?
Yeah, the 8 and the 9 are your weak pair now.
Okay. No, I don't want to take that.
Because keeping that 4 still leaves you open to make a straight, basically.
Yeah.
麻雀らしくなってきた。
Literally the same time.
Uh-huh. Classic.
Beauty Dragon. No, thank you. Yeah, get rid of that one. Okay. These are the tougher ones where everything could realistically
いくら
contribute to
考え
something.
ても無駄だよ。
Yeah, it's definitely... You've got one main trade-off here that you have to make between two different tiles.
The 5?
Yeah, because it's basically either you discard the 5 and keep hoping for that 3-4 straight, or you discard the 4 and wait on your 5-6 straight. Because either one is a possibility, but also neither could happen, and you could just be waiting to fill out your triplets. But it's just kind of looking at the discards and seeing which ones you want to keep in your hand to wait on.
But this 5 though, right?
いくら考えても無駄だよ。
I should pay. I definitely. That's got. I can see how that is a big part of the strategy, is paying more attention to what they discard.
Mm-hmm. And then once you get into trying to play more defensively as well, you've got to be watching which tiles they might be needing from their discards and all kinds of nonsense.
Jeez. 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, the 8's a very good draw.
Yeah. Is the 3 now the weaker number? Is
No,
the
not actually. Well, yeah, I feel like because you've got 6, 7, 8, and then you've technically also now got 3, 4, 5. By having that 6, 7, 8, it opens that up. So you could either get rid of that 4 and just have those be 2 straights, or you could try and get rid of something on the other half of your hand and just clean that out and see if you can't keep making more stuff off of what you've got there.
okay? Would it be potentially worth getting rid of the 1s to see if we could also get the simple hand?
All simples? Yeah. That would be one way to go to try and get as much points, especially since you're on East, you stand to gain more.
Give it a shot. Of course, draw 9. Gonna get the 1 anyway. No. More than one person can call Ricci, right?
Yeah, everyone
Okay.
can call Ricci.
Gotcha.
It does cost 1,000 points to call Ricci, but you're never going to be in a situation where you can't pay that.
Okay.
And you get those 1,000 points back if you win.
Jeez. We're so left side heavy, it's insane. What that?
Yeah, Because if you kept that 7, there's a chance that you might have to win on that 5, which would put you in for a 10, which you wouldn't want. You can steal here now that you're in all simples.
Oh.
So if you want to try and win fast, you can.
Okay.
Especially since there's 13 tiles left.
Yeah, probably a good idea then.
Mm-hmm. Like, even if you don't win off of it directly...
Which means,
still...
and since I stole that, I can get rid of this guy safely.
Yeah, the 4 is an easy throwaway now.
Oh, yeah, this is just deciding how to use it.
No, Ron's your win, and she would just be making a straight that you can win off of.
Yeah, I'm gonna win then.
Yeah.
I'll do that, I guess. Don't be a jerk, what? All simples. That's it, but, you know, dealer points, yay.
Points are points, especially when you're dealer. 6,800, not a bad start.
And screw that guy in particular.
Yep.
So, man, we have 3 dragons already. Is it worth holding the dragons?
Definitely keep the 2 greens, because if someone throws a 3rd, instant points.
Okay, but the other one doesn't do anything really?
Yeah, unless you want to bite on a white dragon showing up later in your hand as well. Yeah, it's a safe throw.
Oh.
But you've also got that 8, which is doing nothing right now.
True. Wait, which 8? Oh, yeah, no, I see it, yeah. Okay. So now probably either the 9 or the 1 at this rate. Or, honestly, still...
The 6 as well could work.
Yeah. Should we...
If you believe in the green dragons, you're free to steal.
I believe in the green dragons. I believe.
It's always good to
Believe in the heart of the
Also, that's
dragons.
point because of the door in the middle. So when you finish your hand, you'll get even more points.
For oh, because we just had a 6 there. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
There's a 5 in the middle, so 6 is worth more. One thing to note, though, is if you've got door tiles, that doesn't count towards the points your hand needs to be valid, basically. That's bonus points on top of the win.
Okay. Also, Ricci already? God, you suck.
Yeah, gotta love it.
Da, 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 da. 9. I'll take it, but where's my dragon? Somebody's got a green dragon, and I know you do.
1.
I know you got a green dragon in there. 2, 4, 8, 9. So then, we do have the 8, but I still feel like the 9 ends up weaker because the 2, 4 have a lot of play on them.
Yeah, the 2, 4 is by themselves at least are equally weak. But if you've got a 5 or something, it'll be stronger. Whereas 8 and 9, that's only 7.
Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, sympathetic is just getting oh, they are not winning. Yeah, no, they are not winning.
Not at all.
All right, I am technically in the lead, but just barely.
Oh, and you kept your dragons.
Yeah. You know what? They didn't join me last time, which means this time they will, right? That's how gambling works.
For sure, exactly.
I'll probably start with Westwind first, though.
Yeah, West is the weakest. It's as many rounds until we finish East 4, which is basically the dealer loses 4 times.
There you go. Oh, hey, my dragon! Yeah!
There you go.
So, 3 dragons on his own, does that do anything?
That's a free 1,000 points.
Okay, so, like, no matter what...
No matter what, if you finish your hand, you get 1,000 points.
Okay. You could still probably toss the north wind, though. Somebody already dropped one.
Mm-hmm.
We're also committed to stealing now, so let's take that.
You already had that straight though. You didn't need to do that.
Oh. Was there any downside to doing that then?
I mean, the only downside would be that you showed them that you had a 1, 2, 3, and that's about it.
Okay.
But it's the AI. I don't think they're going to be making strategies based off that.
いくら考えても無駄だ
Yeah.
よ
Go with that.
Sometimes I've seen it to where if you steal a straight, you can't discard tiles that could have also been used to make that straight, but they don't have that rule here. So
Okay,
you don't have to
gotcha.
worry about that. Like if you did that in another Mahjong game, they might not have let you discard the 2 you already had. But that's about it.
Gotcha. Speaking of, goodbye to.
Oh, yep, there it goes. There is only one move to make in this situation.
Either the 5 or the 6.
Nah, it's the 3. Because, see, you've already got 1, 2, 3. You've got 2 9s, and if you have that 5, 6, you're set up for a straight to win on. But if you
Gotcha.
discard anything else, you'll have to make something else.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, not that one. Somebody drop what I need. Ah, 9, no! Yeah, it's me versus the recheat person. What can we get first?
Yep. And just praying you don't throw out the tile they need to win.
Damn it! You said the words!
I just summoned it.
Damn it. Ah, well. Oh. Okay.
It's not worth much at all, yeah.
So all they had was the white dragon? No, okay.
They recheated, and then they had their white dragon points, and that was it.
Jeez, alright. Well, at least it didn't take much for me. But somebody's still in the lead now, so that's not good.
Yeah. Now you'll need to get the lead back, but that's better. And even finishing second place isn't that bad.
Alright, South, get the hell out of here.
Second place is still a profit.
Okay, that's good to know. We have 1, 2, 3. 9. Okay, another 5 there. Would the 1 be our option here?
Yeah, the 1 or the 5-7 in there as well. Because the 5-7 isn't very strong since it's only a 6 that you can get off of. Or if the 1, if you draw a 3, then that's a straight you can make.
I'll go 7. Feeling that one. Oh, hey, Southwind, goodbye.
It's always nice when you don't have to think for a turn.
Go for the 5. Okay, okay. Now would it be the 1? The far left one?
Just throw the 1, exactly.
Stop! No! No Ricci. Peter.
Hard ass.
And of course we get the...
Mahjong is a cruel mistress, Viper.
Yes, yes it is. Should we just toss the 3 now?
Yeah, just send the 3.
Commit to no.
Mm-hmm. The fact that you can't win off of a thing you've discarded very much makes you have to commit.
That's 2 1s. The 6 here?
Nah, I just throw the 1.
The new
'Cause,
one?
Yeah, because the 1, 2, 3 is already a straight by itself. Keeping that 1 there wouldn't really open up very many possibilities for you.
Unless we
Whereas, like,
drew
keeping that
a third
around,
of the 1.
yeah. Whereas if you have that 6 there, you can make another straight if you get a 4 or a 7, because you've got 2 5s.
Okay. Jeez, alright.
All right, I think
Then
you can
here,
reach.
the 8?
Yeah, the 8. But see if you can reach it.
Oh, also a good idea.
Yeah.
Yep.
This game doesn't tell you when you can reach it, but other games do.
I mean, I could just try hitting square every turn. Nothing's
That's
stopping
true. You can
that.
also do that if you don't want to think about when you're 1 away. But that's kind of something you've learned to see once you play a lot.
It's probably better to miss a chance to reach E than to not think about it.
Exactly.
Come on. Okay, well, if we drew, then I should hopefully get some points.
Yeah.
Okay. And the
Yeah.
person who was my rival lost some points.
Mm-hmm. And you paid 1,000 for the Ricci, so you technically only gained 500 points that round.
Of
But
course.
it's gains are still
Oh,
gains.
you can tell what you're on because it says East 3 now, right?
Yeah.
So at the end of East 4 is when...
The game ends. So yeah,
Okay.
there's 2 changes of the dealer left, or 1 change of the dealer left, really, and then the end of the game.
Go with the wind. Dragons have betrayed me a lot.
They sure have. But you could always trust in the heart of the cards even more.
Yeah, I'm gonna press on the heart of the cards even more and hope for dragons. White dragons. Which means I'm tossing a green dragon. Goodbye. Okay. 9. Pretty safe. Just tossing that 9. Dragons. No, that's not a dragon, but...
チ
Cool.
Yeah, might as well take it.
Give me dragon. Okay. I mean, you know, you're
There
just
you go.
gonna
What you
do that.
steal for it?
So here the 2 or the 4 probably.
Yeah. Because actually, no, I'd throw the 1, because the 2 was your only pair. So now you have to make a 1 final straight off something, but the 1 and the 4 by themselves aren't doing much.
Wait, I drew the flower. I discarded the flower too.
Yeah, but if you had kept the flower 2 and the 4, you could
Yeah.
make 2, 3, 4. Whereas here,
Oh,
you need that pair of 2s in order to win. So you
Yeah.
can't really make a straight off of that.
gotcha. Okay. Well, then I made the wrong call.
You have to draw until you're set up to make a straight off of something. Because right now you got nothing for that last set of 3.
Gotcha. No. Yeah.
ポン
Now that I have 3 dragons, do I need the 4th dragon?
No. If you called Khan there instead of Pawn,
Damn
you
it.
could have made 4 of a kind there and flipped over a tile, and then you would have just drawn another tile, which is what you should have done.
I didn't
But,
see it was an option, yeah. That's
yeah.
the downside to the snakehead on the... Sometimes it obscures the bottom right a little bit.
Of
Not
course,
enough, but just enough that I was like, oh yeah, that's the... Oh, bollocks.
yeah, sending the 4th dragon now is just a perfectly safe move to do. It costs you nothing.
Okay, so good to know. You can do 4 of a kind. I just didn't see it. 8 can go. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna... I don't know how I'm gonna win this. Oh,
You're just
Maybe
waiting.
that-
Oh, that's a lucky draw. All right, now you're waiting on a 3 or a 6.
oh.
Or you could throw the 4 and wait on a third 5 or a third 2. That basically just comes down to looking at the discards and seeing which is more likely.
Open this. Nope. Give me something good, game. Yeah, I'll take that.
There you go. You made the right choice.
いいね
Ooh, okay.
こんな
Okay.
時もあるさ。
And that should get you the lead back.
That's all I got though, White Dragon.
It's
But hey,
1,000.
I stole it from East, so I get a little more.
Take those East points and run.
I thought we lost that round 2/7, but we didn't. So I was pretty
Let's
sure.
pull through. When I saw you discard that tile, I was like, oh no. But it worked.
So we're south, so yeah, west, west, north. Those can get the pants out of here.
The West is good to keep as a pair for now, just in case you need it for later.
Well, it's too late. I already
Or-
tossed it.
It'd be too late. I would have thrown the North first.
That would make a lot of sense, yeah. Too late. Man, nothing like my first tosses being a pair. That's a power move. That's an intimidation tactic.
Yeah,
That's
you're
what
just
that
sending a
is.
message. Everyone is terrified now.
Alright, so here we have two different 9s with two different 7s. So the 9s are still jumping out at me. But so is this 2 that we just drew.
Yeah, that's
Because we have 6, 7, 8. But the 2 doesn't really do much. Whereas
Yeah,
at least with
another
the others,
thing
we could
that-
theoretically draw an 8, but like this 2 needs help.
Yeah, and also along with that, one of the hands you can make is a tricolor straight, and that's having the same straight in all three of the main suits. So if you
Oh,
made 789, 789, and 789 on all three, which you're set up to do right now,
yeah.
that would be even more points.
Okay.
So it's definitely worth keeping those around until you get better options elsewhere.
Okay. Do we still get that if we steal for it, or should we wait?
I don't remember if that one's you get less points or not. I think you can check if you pause real quick. They should have a list of hands for you, and it should say.
Rules.
Let's see. It might be at the end of the rules. I don't know. I can look it up in the meantime.
No, I don't want to quit the minigame. Oh, tutorial. Hands. Here you go.
Yeah, it should be tricolor straight or whatever name they've got for it here.
Dragon triplet. And all triplet and no. Mixed outside. Straight 7 pairs. 3 colors straight? Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, yeah. It's
So you can do it just worth less.
Yeah.
But if the whole point of going for it is it's worth more, I guess
But
it's
also,
just
yeah, it's just you should try and not steal. But if
Okay.
you get the opportunity to steal and you're like, this will help me win faster, you should take it.
and it will help me win faster.
Because definitely in the grand scheme of things, I feel like usually getting the win is better than getting more points on a lower chance.
I'll gamble on it. So we need 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
So get rid of I don't know, 2 or 4 over here seems pretty reasonable.
Come.
Oh, balls to you. Okay, dragon. The thing I could have done.
Yep.
Well, look at that. Okay, so we can get rid of the 6 pretty safely. I mean, I'm still going to start with the 4 just because, like...
Also, yeah, the 4 is worth nothing at all. The 6, I don't know, keep it around to make it feel nice.
So we don't want to take that.
Yeah, you should keep that pair.
Okay. Jesus. So we get rid of the 2.
Yeah.
Stealth. You don't need that pair. So we get rid of the 4?
Yeah, I'd get rid of the 4 here. And now you're basically just waiting on that 8.
Okay, so we're not
Oh,
taking
if you
that.
steal now, you can get rid of your other 6, and then you'll actually just be waiting on the 8 and nothing else.
Okay. Yes. So we get rid of the 6, and we're just looking for that 8.
Now you're just waiting to win.
Okay. Come on. Somebody's got it. I know you do. Cool. You had it. Thanks.
There we go.
いいね
All right. Something slightly fancier. It's only the 1 point, but like we were in the lead and we just needed it to end.
Yeah, exactly. Take the 1,000 points and advance the rounds to
And yeah.
win
Cash money.
so much money. This is not how you make money in this game
No.
at all.
No, it's clearly
fun.
not.
Why would you ever play this over getting 3 million yen every 15 minutes or something?
Hold on. We have missed an obvious thing that could help us real quick. So hold on. We're not far away from it. I feel like changing another party member to a gambler is an obvious option here, right?
Oh, 100%.
Like,
yeah.
why didn't I think of that beforehand? Like, I know I can be...
it'll help with your luck.
Exactly. It just checks out. I know there's items you can actually use to change things in Mahjong, but I'm trying to learn here, not make money.
Nah, this game doesn't have cheat items. Other Yakuza
okay.
have. I
That
forget
one
what
guy
it's
is going to be a pain in my... There you go. Yeah. Cool.
But yeah, there
Alright.
used to be a cheat item in like Yakuza 0 and stuff where it's just you place it down and it's whatever tile you want. But it does not exist in this game. Ichiban's not a cheater.
Ah, fair. He's not. Learn faster, speedrun so we can make money. I'm working on it. That's why we need another gambler.
Run Mahjong.
I mean, it's a perfectly reasonable thing to speedrun. Of course.
Yeah, totally.
It's all luck.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that speedrunners like the most.
It's their favorite thing. Now I gotta look on
Okay.
speedrun.com and see if there's any Mahjong games.
So obviously he's got to go back to host because that's just the logical. Oh, and he's got to wear a fancy suit. That's how you mahjong.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's already a dealer. Good. You need to be a dealer. With the outfit that can distract people so that they make mistakes. Good, good, good.
Important.
We need a fortune teller so that they can tell us what the winning hand is going to be. But if he dresses in that outfit, it's too obvious. So go in the Yakuza 0 Kiryu outfit, obviously. Full Pachinko stream as well. No, that's okay. I don't think we do. He's already a bodyguard, so he prevents other people from cheating. I think that's okay. Homeless guy now. See, that's just bad juju. We need a musician to sing us the song of victory. Or, hold on, no. We need... I guess that does work. Okay. And last but not least, oh, chef, perfect. He can already cook us the food of victory. Alright, cool. Now we have the right squad.
Now you're ready.
Yes, now we are prepared for maximum gambling.
There is a single speedrun up for Mahjong Quest from 2005, and it is 4.5 hours long.
Jeez, okay. I accidentally learning how Avatar Belial happened. I assume he just got super horny one time, and that's it. That's what, and it doesn't matter how he actually came to be. That's how I will always believe Avatar Belial came to be.
It's how it happens in our heart.
It's any other character. I'd be like, wow, their power up could be anything. Not Belial.
Yeah, no.
Okay, back down here. Also, I like how Mahjong is just always in a basement. Like, this is like a 3-level building, and I was immediately like, it's in the basement.
Yeah,
It's always. Mahjong is just done underground for, privacy.
If you talk to the lady at the counter, you can play in the tournament, and if you win the tournament, you can play at the Mahjong parlor in Chinatown.
You know what? Screw it.
There's
Let's
unlockable Mahjong in this game.
Why not? 50,000. All right. Oh,
Oh, you need to beat medium and hard first.
well, medium it is. Hello, sir. Yeah. Rip the wings off an angel who became friends with the gain power. You know, just evil stuff, yeah. I guess that's the other thing. Horny and evil. If it wasn't the horny, it was going to be the evil. Okay. Oh, the 3 different colored dragons.
Technically, if you draw, I think it's if it's only ones, nines, and honor tiles in your hand, you can get a redraw basically. But you
The
cannot
opposite of a simple.
Yeah.
I'm not going to aim for
If
that right
your
now.
Stonian comes into chat, of course.
Also, hey, Bits, how's it going? Oh, we were talking about Belial. It's his natural state of being. And then dragons, I guess. And then we'll ascertain from there. No, no thank you. No thank you, I said. Okay, so what do we got? No! Stop trying to sell me peacocks! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jeez. 9. 2, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. 2, 4. Jeez. The left-hand side is strong.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would say probably either this 9 or even the 2, 4 at this rate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the 9 or the 7, 9 or 2, 4 are your two weak links here.
I'll go with the 4. Okay, I'll go with the 2. Jeez, man. With the 9. Holy crap, I'll go with the 7.
Good lord. Oh, there's a reach here.
The fact that he's put it sideways means he's also reaching now, right?
Yep.
Felt like I had a powerful hand, but they're both reachy already.
Uh-huh. Medium just gives the AI free range to cheat, I'm sure.
Yeah. Damn it. And you stole it from me. Right. Well, at least they're stealing minimum points. Like,
Yeah, that's as worthless of a hand as it gets.
okay, just gotta gamble better. We're south.
Luckier.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's not luck. It's all skill, obviously.
I mean, there's a lot more skill than meets the eye initially.
Yes, for sure.
Because playing Mahjong more defensively is like galaxy brain levels of nonsense you gotta do. Like, there's some really basic stuff, like if someone's reaching, you generally only want to throw tiles that they've discarded if you've got the choice.
Since they can't possibly win.
Pile.
But then,
Yeah.
like, how do you win? Or is it at that point just you're not trying to win, you're trying to screw them?
It depends on how your hand is. If it feels like you can win anyway, then you go for the win. But if it feels like there's no way, you play defensive and hope someone else runs them instead.
Okay.
Or you play it safe and try and wait out until the draw happens.
The 2-7 here? Probably our best bet.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, Southwind.
As soon as you discard it, it's there for you.
Yeah. No. Now we do technically have a 7-8.
Yep.
Which means... would the left-hand side 7 be the weak link now? Like that 5-7?
Probably that or one of the ones. Because the ones are in a similar
Oh,
level
that's
as-
true, yeah. And they're ones to begin with.
Yeah, set up for all simples.
Dragon, get out of here. The learning is going slowly but surely. I definitely have a better grasp on the basics now, for sure. But I also know that there are, like, any hand that isn't basic stuff,
Yeah,
simple.
Mahjong is something you got to learn in layers. You can't immediately jump out and do advanced stuff because you got to like make the basic stuff second nature first.
Yeah. Oh, three of those. 2, 3, 5, 7, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 5, 7, 8. Is 5 the weak link now?
Yeah, that 5 is your weakest one.
Well, now it's the 2. Dragon. And a dragon. You've thrown so many dragons in the garbage. Hmm.
Oh, that's a good draw.
So now is it this 5, 7?
Yeah.
Alright. Jeez, okay. Alright, game. Gonna... What's con?
Oh, next time it's your turn, yeah. Oh, you can also reach it. You
So-
should reach it instead of con.
Okay. So out of curiosity,
Yes.
what is con in this case? Oh, it's because we got the 4.
Yeah, you take those 4
Okay.
eights, and it basically turns it into a set of 3, and then you draw another tile.
Okay.
So it would ruin your Ricci if you conned now.
Okay, gotcha. So the reach is the right call.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Can't believe I drew all of them. Oh, hey. Yoink. Thanks for the points, sucker.
いいね。
感覚鈍っ
I
と
don't love
ん
it when you
な
don't have to wait on bated breath for like a minute while you reach it.
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of a garbage hand, but that's fine. Why
Yeah,
wasn't it?
you-
Oh, we had a 9. Duh. Okay, I see it.
Mhm.
I'll take points.
Yeah, you're back up to technically first place, and you're in East, so you're doing well for yourself.
Nah, second place. Gentle's got a North's got 27.
Oh, Gentle's at 27. I just
Yeah.
can't read. Okay.
So we're East, so we got a bunch of wins we can get out of here.
こりゃあ手なりやな
Bunch of wins.
So much win.
Guess what do we got? 6, 1, 6, 8, 8, 9. Honestly, I feel like even after drawing this 2, the 1's a decent...
Yeah, because if you wanted to go aggressive, you could just start stealing for all simples as well.
Yeah, well,
Since you're
we
in-
still have to get rid of the 9 at that rate.
Yeah, you'd also have to get rid of the 9, but you do that along the way if that's what you decided to go for. But you can
Okay.
also play it slower. It doesn't matter.
So give me another 1, thanks. Oh. Okay. Yeah, screw it. Start yoinking. Give me another 9! Oh, come on, reaching my ass.
ようないな
And you get a 1 too.
Well, they're
And the
further in
dragon.
the lead, but they're not stealing from me,
Yeah, at least there's that.
which I think puts me in second.
And their hand was well, it wasn't that bad since they got 2 home or 2 Dora, so. But it could have been worse.
Alright, so we're north. What?
ここで積もるか。
Yeah, that's how Mahjong goes sometimes.
He just.
You
So,
just
if I
go
understand
out.
correctly, he didn't Ricci, but still drew the exact card he needed, or the exact tile he needed to finish.
Yeah, he just chose not to reach and chose to wait for the Tsumo. Like a true boss.
Do you gain anything for that? Like,
I
I get
mean,
you
for
don't lose
one, he
1,000
didn't
points
know
to
what was
Ricci.
coming, so no one was playing differently.
True.
But also, since he already had points, he didn't need the Ricci to make his hand valid, because he already had the fully concealed hand, which I guess doesn't really count. But yeah, he could have Ricci'd there, and all that would have changed was that people would know that he's about to go out. So, like, that's not
And
really
he
a
would have
situation where
wasted 1,000
Ricci.
points.
Yeah. Although, if you Ricci and win, you get the 1,000 points back. You're like
Oh,
putting
okay.
it in the middle, and the winner takes the Ricci stick, basically.
Okay, okay. Screw this guy. I think I'm still no. I'm still in second. All right, yeah. No, never mind. Wandering 2,500, and it's East 4, so I have to get. I have to get something here.
Yeah.
We have double North and double Red Dragons already. We could just go full stupid aggressive.
Yeah.
All right, let's try that. Yeah. Of course. There would have been a second white drag.
Yo, that's how
Nice.
it goes.
Yikes. Somebody north me. 3, 4, 6.
You should definitely try and keep that 6, because that's the door right now.
Okay. Good call. Good call. I should keep a better eye on that.
Especially since you're in dire need of as many points as you can get right now.
Yes. So is it the 1-2 at this rate or the 8-9? Well, the 6 could
I
go
feel like-
7 or
Yeah, the 9, if you got rid of that, you would still be able to make 6, 7, 8. But there's a number of ways that could go. Whereas the 1, 2 was kind of restricted. But really, the 9 and the 1 are both bad. So whatever you feel like.
I'm feeling like getting the peacock out of here. Gut says peacock bad. Like gambler's intuition. Oh, thanks for the free north. All right. Appreciate the game.
Just a
Oh
second.
my god, I would have had 3 white dragons if I just didn't. Oh, I'm so. I wanted to hold the dragons too, but I was like, no, that doesn't make any.
Isn't
Screw you,
Mahjong fun,
Mahjong.
Viper?
So fun.
Alright, just a second. I'll be back.
Oh, damn it! Damn it! I did it wrong again.
Viper.
Why do they put that one first? Well, now that I've screwed it again, when it was
そ
important.
うきたか。
Ah. We're gonna get beaten by medium. Yeah, give me that.
チー
Alright, I'm back now.
Welcome back. Salty at myself over the dragon and hitting the wrong thing. But you know what? End of the day, points.
It worked out.
絶好調だ
Look at that. Somehow. Oh, would have been happy with the dragon.
薬杯統一ドラ1
What's
See
a
if that's
half
enough.
flush? So the Dora I get because that's just like you did the thing, right?
Half flush is because you only had pins as your main suit and then honor tiles. You didn't have any of the
Oh,
other main
okay.
suits.
Gotcha. If I
Full flush
somehow did it
obviously
with all pins,
you get full flush.
okay,
Yeah.
that seems stupid hard.
Yeah, it's definitely something. It's just it happens when it happens.
Yeah.
But
Look at that, first place.
that got you first place. Yep.
So now we have to move over to hard so we can try and enter the tournament.
Exactly.
Okay, okay. Play together? Nah, maybe. Who knows? See, it's because we changed everyone's classes. All of us
Yeah,
are quite
that helps.
skilled.
Infinite luck.
50k. Alright, thankfully I made sure to have enough. I didn't realize it cost a decent amount, but it makes sense. But we
Yeah.
shouldn't really run out of money. Even if I get a losing streak, we shouldn't run out of money.
Unless you get fourth place, like a whole lot, you should be fine.
North is safe bet.
Yeah.
May the tiles be with you. Thank you, I guess. You know what? Yeah, let's go aggro early. Screw it.
Yeah. Get on the board fast and easy.
Yeah. With all these other wins. What? Wait, what? Tile 3 Ricci.
Oh, and there's a second east. I guess that doesn't matter too much.
Alright. So at the usual, probably... I'm going to say that 9.
Yeah.
Damn it! I picked the wrong tile, it would seem.
You sure did.
Oh. Gambling sucks. Thanks, Summer. Ooh, that's some dragons.
That sure is some dragons.
Dragons have
It's
almost...
not too bad of it at the start.
Dragons have almost exclusively steered me wrong. But I like dragons. We're going to try.
Yeah. And don't worry, as soon as you discard them, you'll draw all of them.
That's correct. I'm aware. Viscerally aware.
Yeah, you've learned now the pain.
Hey, dragon.
There you go.
To gamble on red dragon, that seems a little unlikely. But I can also just toss this right now.
Yeah, the 7 is just as worthless as the red dragon.
So for here, I should probably get rid of the red dragon, right?
You could also throw your 3 on the characters.
That was the
because
other one I
that's
was thinking.
kind of- yeah.
Oh, yeah, so, okay, so these are characters. That would be bamboo?
Characters, bamboo, and pins, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. If I see somebody else discard a red dragon, I'll be like, okay, well, cool. Oh, the one pin can just...
Yeah.
No, you didn't get a Ricci. At least I didn't immediately hand them their answer. Now's where we probably go the red dragon, right?
Yeah. Watch that be what they win on. Wouldn't that be
The
cool?
red dragon. Oh, that would have really burned my chaps.
If you
There's
cheat
no-
here, just waste your time.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'd be a run, because you're ready to run. It's just, it needs to be literally any other tile but that you can call on.
That's only a pawn.
Yeah, that's a pawn, not a run.
So we should probably let that pass because we could still use those either way, right?
Mm-hmm. Because what you need right now is an 8 or a 5.
Do I toss the 7 here?
I mean, it doesn't matter. You've already got a straight. Keeping the 4 wouldn't really change anything. Because right now you've got you're just waiting for the last tile to win. Because you've
Okay.
got 5, 6, 7. You've got your pair, and you've got 7, 8, 9, and 6, 7. So you're just waiting for that 6, 7 to finish.
Okay. There it is. Oh, it was the one they were reaching on that one too. I stole
That
it to
might be extra
win.
points. I forget
Oh,
if you claim a Ricci as your Ron, if you get points, or if that's a different thing I'm thinking of.
nope, just dragon, but I'll take
Just
it.
Dragon. They were East, or due
Yeah,
East.
so
Points.
bonus dragon points.
Time to hopefully get even more East wins.
I'm feeling like just the one east isn't enough for this.
Yeah. Well, this is a
Or
bad route for stealing with how many 9s they gave you right off the bat.
yeah, great. Yeah, so commit to not stealing at this rate because we got some 9s around.
Yeah, unless you wanted to go for like a tricolor straight sort of deal again, but you're not really set up for that.
No, thank you. Okay. We got the 1, 2, 3 there. 5, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 9. So that 9's kind of weak right now.
Yeah, or the 5. Either one is
Oh,
the same
this
thing.
5? The character
Yeah.
5? Yeah.
The 9, I don't know.
Honestly, we
Actually,
have
no.
so many 9s that aiming for simple doesn't matter. They're
Yeah, it makes no difference.
yeah. Go there anyway.
最後までマージャンを続けるです
No, I don't want it. Interesting. Now we go for the 5 then. No! Stop! Where you can just... Stop! A 1 got suck! Stop! Oh, well, it didn't affect me at least. The person
Yeah.
with the lowest points is stealing from the second highest. No,
Yeah,
the
it kind of-
highest.
You know,
Yeah. It kind of brings things back a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah, they already... Oh! Mother... I was about to like, well, they already discarded a green dragon, so I should probably just...
Nope.
We'll go west and gamble.
Yeah,
Let's see.
wait for that 4th green dragon.
Yeah, you know. Totally gonna happen, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
You gotta believe.
I mean, if Parappa the Rapid tells you gotta believe, you gotta believe.
You gotta believe.
That was gonna be the next one I was gonna toss. Stupid game. Stupid things, and you're stupid.
Clearly, Parappa the Rapper should have gotten into gambling. I think that would have been a fun turn for the series.
That would have been an entertaining song. Parappa broke, no money.
Parappa gets gambling addiction.
Oh, well.
信じられない
Probably should
Notice
have,
there's
but
already 2 white dragons that have been thrown. So,
yeah.
at the very least, it's a safe throw, unless someone's waiting on the white dragon pair on their final hand. But the
That-
chances of that's unlikely.
You say that, but that sounds like a very Viper move.
It's like a... If you want to bait out someone to do something unexpected, if everyone's playing really defensively, you can do something weird like that. Where it's like, normally when you're playing defensively, dragon tiles look safe. So you'll throw those out instead. But then you can try and do the mix-up and be like, boom, I'm ending on the one white dragon that's left. But that's a level of advanced Mahjong that the computers are not going to be playing at.
Correct. Nor me, for that
They
matter.
might do it randomly, but I doubt that.
So, is the bamboo 2 the weak spot here?
Yeah, the 2-4-6 in general is pretty bad. So it's kind of just like the 2 or the 6, whichever you feel like.
Okay. Get out of here. this has not been a good hand.
Of course, it gave you the 3 after you discarded the 2 and the 4. Classic.
Yeah, no, I definitely realized that, but like it was it's like, what are you gonna do?
Well, the points are getting balanced again.
All right. This is East 3? East 4? East 4. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna believe in the heart of the dragon. The white dragon. Anything else I could realistically... Yeah. Hey, white dragon! Yeah!
There you go.
Okay. Hell yeah, made the right call there. Definitely was worried about that.
There you go. You do need to make a pair now, though, for your
Yeah.
final stuff, which is always the fun part of Mahjong. But also your 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 setup is good for making a pair if you've just got a bunch of random stuff on the ends to where it could be a straight either way.
So probably one of these to go out arbitrarily.
The 5 is the automatic throw, I feel like. Because 2, 3, you can take 1 or a 4, whereas 3, 5, you need that 4. And everything else is good at working together.
That would have been my double.
Of course. The joys of Mahjong, huh?
It's so stupid that if I played it wrong, I would have been ahead.
Yeah, classic.
I may as well just toss the other 5 now.
Yeah, you gotta commit.
1. Yeah, sure. So now it's just... The 8's the weakest of these, right?
Yeah, by far.
I'm gonna pull
Now
an 8.
it's basically just, if you discard that 8, you're waiting for a 3 or a 6 to make your pair on, and that's it.
Yeah. Cool. That'll do.
絶好調だ。
Come on, put me in the lead. This is the last one. Got the white dragon, and that's it. But it put me in the lead by 300
that's how Mahjong
points.
goes. When it's close Mahjong like this, every little blow counts. Especially when it's East 4.
Okay. That was hard. We can enter the tournament now.
Yeah, now you can enter the tournament.
All right, now we can get schooled in a tournament setting. Certainly qualified. Hell yeah, tournament time. Didn't expect this to have a tournament arc tonight.
Yeah, a tournament arc to unlock a second Mahjong parlor that also has a tournament arc.
All right. My body is ready. My skills are not. East, east, north, dragon, dragon when we're south.
Yeah, keep the East for the pair at least. Oh,
But
wait, now that I think about it,
it-
since this is the way Mahjong is played here, it's always East as the overall round, and that's a second type of round thing you can do on. So triple East is always going to be worth points. Because it's East
even if we're not east.
Yeah, because in normal, or like in long form Mahjong, I've never seen long form Mahjong played on in a game ever. But in long form Mahjong, you go East 1 through 4, and then you move on to the next wind. And you go West 1 through 4, and South 1 through 4. Yeah, it's a whole mess. But since it's always East, East is always worth points if you get a triple of it.
Okay, so the north is the obvious drop, or a dragon. Followed by dragons. Whew. Dragons think faster. Hey Jude, how's it going? Ramen did not ticket this. This was a promise made years ago with the assumption that I would never actually catch up. This must have been, I must have made that promise somewhere in either like Kiwami 2 or 3.
It
Of
was
like,
really early. Yeah.
you know, I was like, at that point it had already taken me over a year to get through 012. And I was like, yeah, when I finally catch up on Yakuza, I'll do a full stream of learning how to play Mahjong. And unfortunately, I then started actually clearing the games faster and faster, and now we're caught up. So, a promise is a promise. Yeah, you've been playing the long game. So, here we are. Also, hey dude, thank you for 70 heckin' months. How you doing? Hope you're having a good week. Hope you're, if you're anywhere near like the northeast Canada side of things, I hope you're staying warm and dry. It's all rain where I am, but it's really windy rain, so just shoveled. Okay. Yeah, we got like 2 inches on Saturday, and it's just been cold enough that hasn't really melted yet on the lawns. The streets have been fine, and today is just windy rain. Rain there. Okay. Oh, so now it's just slush. Ew. All right. Feel pretty confident about that one.
Yeah.
We're gonna gamble for some east winds. No, not a west wind. Wow. Cool. Guess no plan mattered at all, did it?
No.
Alright. What happens if the middle tile they flip is a 9?
Then 1 is the
Okay, gotcha.
the Dora.
I haven't been paying enough attention to it. I should, but I was just curious.
Oh wait, the tournament plays with red 5s. That's interesting. Red 5s are like Dora, where see, if you can see they're in the middle of your hand, you've got
Yeah.
one. But basically, one of the 4 5s, when you're playing with red 5s, is worth points like a Dora would be if you finish with it. So keep that in your hand as much
Do
as
they
you
stack?
They do stack. If you have like
Okay.
a con of 4, well,
Jesus,
no,
somebody
wait,
did
that
reach
was
you
for
already. I
all
didn't even
fives.
notice that.
Yeah, classic turn 2 Ricci.
Yeah. So if I hold on to this and
Yeah.
this and
If you
still
just have
somehow
red
win.
5, another red 5, and then some Doras, that 5 on the far left of your hand isn't a red 5. That's a normal 5.
Okay.
Only one of the 5s in each suit is a red.
Okay.
But yeah, it all stacks together.
Interesting. I mean, I'm fighting uphill against somebody who already reached, but you know. Am I gonna discard 3 of the same dragons again? No. So many dragons.
So many dragons. Your discard is only honors, and that says a lot about this round.
Doesn't
And it
it?
continues.
Okay. Here we go.
An actual tile, but it's not a useful one.
No, I feel like the 5 and 8 are our weakest, right?
100%.
I'm gonna go 8 first. Okay, 5, 6. 4, 6, 9. So probably that 9 at this rate.
Yeah.
No, because we don't have dragons or winds. It's probably not worth taking. Even though the temptation of another...
Yeah,
Red.
since you got that pair of 9s as part of your stuff, even if you won With two
Yeah.
red fives, it would be worth no points.
Okay. Stupid wind! Get the hell out of here! Hmm.
Gotta love it when you just keep getting possible splits and nothing else.
One? I mean, I feel like the two's
Yeah,
not great either, but part of me wants to
the
try to hold
one,
on to
the
that.
2, or the 6 are all of the ones you can throw. But the 1 is probably... It doesn't really matter. You're waiting on one tile regardless, unless you see something in the discard to make
Yeah.
it less obvious in one direction or another.
Oh, okay, that gives you the 2, 3, 4 with the
Yep.
bonus tile.
So now
So
you
should
can
we get rid of the
access that.
6? Is that
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
How's it
You might
going,
be able to
Pots?
reach...
Oh, hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, you can reach you next round.
No, I cannot. Cannot reach you. It's going.
Oh, that's an 8. Never mind. Yeah.
Got the basics. So should I get rid of the 8 at this rate?
Yeah,
No.
I'd get rid of the 8.
Okay.
Because, yeah, the 8's off doing its own
Ah,
thing.
balls!
Anyway. Oh, classic.
All they got... No, never mind.
Oh,
It's a
that's
lot
not
of
great.
points.
That
Damn
is
it.
not great at all.
Alright, we
Also
just got...
some
Oh, 40,000. It's still East 1 and they've got 40,000 points. Why?
Mahjong just goes this way sometimes.
Okay. We're south, so screw you, wind. I feel like looking at my discard pile in that last match, there was basically nothing I was going to do there.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that was the heart of the cards and not my...
That one was definitely, if you wanted to play safe, you might have been able to see that to not throw that 8. But
Yeah, I
playing
guess.
defensive requires a big shift in order to learn, because it's absolute nonsense. There's a lot of different rules.
We also had to
you can follow.
turn 2 Reachy.
Also,
This is turn 4, but like...
Turn 2 Reachy. Sometimes when you
We've
get a
got
turn
a-
2 Reachy,
look
you
at our
just know you have to cut your losses and play defense, but yeah.
Look at our characters. 1 in 9. Go to hell. Just go to hell.
The game wants you to suffer.
We do. This was the game's plan all along. We did passively learning, even going to the hard table, but the second we hit tournament, they're like, nah, sit down.
It's the classic gambling thing of let them win a few times to make them confident, and then make them bet in more.
Oh,
Erase them.
we are so out of this tournament. Oh, come on.
It's a good thing you have millions of yen on you.
Oh,
You
this is
haven't
my first...
lost yet. Maybe you'll
Yeah,
get a hand that's worth like 50,000 points next time.
I don't
You
even
never
know what those hands are yet. That's advanced play. Okay,
Welcome,
okay.
Persians. I see you want to join Viper in his fun suffering.
I'm just going to be
hey.
co-commentating and seeing how this pain goes.
I was doing passively before. 3, 4, 6, 9, 4, 6, 8. I'm gonna go this 9.
Yeah, that 9's what I would go with.
It's the perfect thing to do to wind down after D&D is just watch my friends suffer at trying to learn Mahjong or playing Mahjong.
Yeah,
Vipers learn pretty well at least.
yeah,
At
but
least
this
with
table
stuff.
decided I'm not getting points.
Yeah, that's how Mahjong goes sometimes.
Looks like Shumai Shopkeep Mia is currently holds all the cards. I see.
Yeah, and they're all
Yeah.
my cards. Yeah.
100%. Oh, Viper, you should move potions to the other side of the screen so they don't block your tiles either.
Oh, good, yeah.
I'll speak so you can get a good idea of where I am.
No, I knew where your
bet
box was. Yeah, you're good. I knew where your box was.
Okay, cool.
Ah, yes, it's golf. The lower the score, the better, obviously.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Viper's trying to end it early by getting below 0.
What's Viper's score?
that's
Oh god.
disgusting.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah. It's going well. Going well.
Yeah, Leipzig had 2 bad runs this round,
Jesus.
or this game.
At this rate, it's probably just any of the bamboo.
Yeah, also that one with the characters, but it doesn't really matter.
I'm holding out blind, stupid hope that we can get the 3 with the characters to be relevant for points. But that's really
I
just
see.
that's fishing, really.
Yeah, but also if you get rid of the 1, I don't think that really changes anything.
Oh,
You
you're
got
right.
the
It would
4
still be
there?
2, 3,
Yeah.
4. Yeah. Or
Yeah.
4, 3, 4, 5. You're right.
Whereas having that 2 in there gives you more options with the bamboo. If you
Yeah.
ever draw an odd number bamboo.
So probably the 1 here now. 1
Yeah.
pins. We will never draw an odd number bamboo.
It doesn't exist.
Does not exist. Did we just get rid of the characters? The 8?
Yeah, the 8. Pretty much, yeah, the 8 is probably your least valuable bamboo you got there, although they all kind of suck.
I'd offer my insight, but unfortunately,
You're not a Mahjong master?
I have none. I am sorry to say, chat room, he does not know. He does not know how to play Mahjong. I'm sorry. I'll try to do better.
We're
We
so
got
busy
2
playing Armored Core, but you should
2
have been playing Mahjong
2s. We got
instead.
the 4, 5, 6.
Well, thankfully, I finished Armored Core last night, so I can
So now
Oh,
move
nice.
on.
Congrats.
Now, no, that's not the takeaway that you should be thinking about, Ramen.
I
can
mean,
play other
Pots,
things, not Mahjong.
we could meet in the gold saucer. It could be
Yeah.
done.
I forgot they got like actual Mahjong
Yeah.
saucer.
Now that we
There's
have 2, 2
particular
and the
I
3,
think about.
the 4, 5, 6, 3, 4 are probably our get rid ofs.
Nah, there's a different tile.
The 5.
Nope. Well, that kind. Nah, I'd keep the 5 just in case. For greed, basically.
Grim Iguazu would never.
And which one? I'm not seeing it though.
Mahjong.
My takeaway here is I'd get rid of the 8 and take the 7, 8, 9 there, and then
Okay, because we already have a
yeah.
double here.
Yeah, you've got a pair of 3s and that pair of 2s.
Okay.
So you're good on pairs, and now it's just
Okay.
waiting for the straights to happen.
That checks out. God, you reaching bastard! I know I'm gonna feed him the card he needs. I know. I already know. Oh hey, it's 3 2s. Yeah, I can reach you too, you dingus. We gotta get rid of the red 5, but honestly, it's probably worth it, I assume.
It is 100% worth it. Yeah.
Okay. Now it's a race of blind, stinking. Yes!
There you go.
I've gained points.
He's in. He's on the board.
You're on the board. You're still definitively in 4th place, but
Oh, yes.
What points? You are on the board.
Definitively.
you're minimizing your losses.
Yeah,
Because
at this rate.
How far behind you are is how much money you lose. So,
Huh. How do dragons
The
work in
close-
the middle?
I forget the order, but I want to say it's white, green, red, or it might be white, red, green. Let me look it up.
As it stands, going for
doesn't matter
dragons,
for me.
it's not a smart decision here anyway, so. Dragons go alphabetical. Oh, okay. Also, hello, Nair. How's it going? Or Nairty. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Just kept the goddamn. I'm very
yeah,
much
like-
learning. The Norths do nothing because we're not North, right? Like, even
It's
having a
still
pair.
though. So if you have
Okay.
a pair, it'll still count as your pair.
Damn it. Okay. Then the 9, probably. Or
Yeah,
honestly, the
9
3
or, like, your
against.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the 3. Feeling the 3. Here. 3, 2, 3, 4. 669. Nine out.
誰かボ
Yeah,
ケろ
definitely
や。
not.
West can go. See you later. So for here, should I probably go the either pin 3 or pin 7?
Yeah, that would maximize your odds, especially since the fives are already good. So,
Yeah. That suck. Oh. Well, great.
so much for
Cool.
playing.
Yeah, so much for anything.
So much for being on the board.
Like, they didn't take points from me, but I
Yeah.
didn't gain points, so I'm still in last.
Now the gap has
mean-
been expanded between you and everyone else, so you will lose more money now at the end.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, well,
Get south out of here, you damn
I was
windy
gonna
bastard.
say it was a net positive exchange, but like now that you said that, probably not then.
And this is our first round in the tournament. We had to win at one of each of the tables, easy, normal, and hard, to even try the tournament. This is our first round in the tournament where the game finally is like, oh, by the way, we're gonna throw hands. So that's cool.
This game is definitely nicer than
2, 3,
Gaiden
4,
is with
5.
its Mahjong difficulty. I was playing the beginner table at the start to get the other tables going because I didn't have enough money for them, and the AI was going crazy.
Really?
Like turn 2 PPs every round, no matter what. It was absurd.
Like, that's just not possible. Not, I can't say impossible. That's not feasible. Like, that's not realistic.
AI just loves to cheat.
AI in video games are just unrealistically unfair.
Especially when it comes to gambling.
Oh yeah, like turn-based stuff is like just where the AI is just like, I am going to ruin your entire day.
Mm-hmm. If it wants to, it will read your hand. Of course, you drew another 5.
Yeah. I would, you know.
Uh-huh. It's how Mahjong goes. Mahjong is here to remind you of how much it can make you suffer. Oh, that's a good poll.
Yes. Is the 7 the drop here?
I would go with the 1 and the 2 first. Because
These
the
guys?
7 you can make straights with, yeah.
Okay. Fair. Reasonable. Two, three,
Now
six,
I'd probably
7.
drop that 7. The original 7.
That guy? Or character 7? Yeah.
Yeah, character 7.
Jeez. Okay. Okay. Should I drop this 5?
You
Do we
could...
have 5, 6, 7? Or should we hold on to it and hope? Because we have doubles of a 5, but we could theoretically get a 6 there or something.
Yeah. If you wanted to go all in on the other like half straights you've got as well, you could drop the 1 and then you get an all simples on top of everything else. But also, if you think you have higher odds, if you keep that 1 there and go for other things.
Well, the thing is, we're already losing, so at this rate, if I'm gonna win, I have to try to win with as many points as I can to
That's
even it
true.
up. So I think
Now
the
that you've gotta
simples
make a
is
comeback.
a
Yeah.
good idea. I like
Take
that
the
plan.
Ekidora or Yaku.
Okay.
I have done that before, so I know your pain.
So,
You can do
so
that?
much air, and now your stomach is very upset. Every now and again, not often.
I have not had that happen in a very long time, but I know that pain very well.
I feel like at this point, like it's minuscule amounts of what to drop. Is this
Here,
5 a
I
decent one?
definitely looked at what other people have discarded, but it doesn't look like they've discarded too much on either thing, but that might also be a real bad sign. So, who
Yeah.
knows?
My gut says this. I think it's wrong, but follow the gut.
Go for it.
We're not stealing anything. Especially not the thing we just discarded.
Yeah. That was
Uh,
definitely a good gut to follow with what they just threw. So, although also missed your
Oh!
chance for a double straight, but it's fine.
We're not going to take that. No, we're not going to take that. Jeez, game.
The game's giving you all kinds of possibilities.
Did we get rid of these two at this rate?
What I'd get rid of is probably the 3.
3? Oh, fair, because we'd be banking on these twos.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then also, if you made that straight with a 1, you'd lose your all simples anyway.
True. Well, that's 5, 6, 7.
You might be able to reach it.
Yes, indeed. Okay. Okay. We still got 2 of us in Ricci.
Now we pray.
Cutscene.
Come on. Come on. That's a draw! I didn't need a draw, I needed points!
At least it stays at East, so you've got more time.
Oh,
because
true. Okay. It's not over yet.
yeah.
You got a whole 1,500 more points there, Viper.
Yeah.
Except I paid 1,000 for the Ricci, so he got 500.
Yeah. There's that.
Oh, man.
We have so many 9s! I can't steal anything. I honestly might just get rid of the wins anyway, because we already got 2 pairs. Oh, that's so
if you
many
wanna get rid
9s.
of it. But also, there's the 2.
True, that's a pretty far outlier. So is the 3 for that matter.
Mm-hmm. I definitely keep the pair for now.
Okay. That's a 5, 6, 7 right there. Goodbye 3. Okay. Now would it be time for the winds to go, or should we hit the 4 bamboo?
Yeah, I'd go with the 4 or the 8. I don't think you need to get rid of your wins, unless... Because you're not getting all simples regardless, so
True.
keeping the wins there is not going to hurt you. It'll just
Okay.
be making your hand finish faster.
If we're already not going to get... Oh, but we can't get points for the win, so we shouldn't steal.
Yeah, there's... If you stole right now, you'd screw yourself, basically.
Yeah, because we can't do simples. Okay. 7, 8, 9. Okay.
You might be able to reach you?
No.
Oh, no. Nope, you need one more.
Would be toss here. The 6?
You could go with the 6 or the 9. Would it be pretty much the same regardless?
But we have 2 of both. Like, they're both oh.
No, I mean the character 9, because you're making a straight.
Oh, you're right. Okay, yes. Yeah. And we can get rid of the one we just pulled, because we're also doing a straight there.
This is unfortunately not a high value hand at all, but take
Yeah.
whatever point you can get.
Yeah.
many
Go to
more
hell.
turns until the game ends?
As long as lightning fast Nisumi doesn't win. One more after this.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I see.
It has East 4 has to end on the dealer's loss. And we're currently on East 3.
Yeah.
This turn terminology is making my head hurt.
It's not that bad. It's just East is the dealer, and then it rotates every time East loses.
I'll see ya, Dabunga.
Like you're describing like a war.
Is it
Mahjong is 100% a war.
is it worth
It ends once East loses.
Yeah, I'll go with that again. Oh my god. At this rate we can get rid of the 6 though, right?
You can reach you now.
That
That's what
works.
you need.
Yeah.
Hit him with the reach.
Alright.
We get a
Sorry, got
we get a cutscene for that? Yeah, we do.
You sure do.
Hell yeah, you do.
It's fun to reach in Mahjong Soul, the mobile game, because it changes the music like it's 100% orange juice.
No! You already won! Suck a dick!
Oh my god. Ooh.
Oh, come on! Oh!
Oh, like, it just keeps going.
What's 3 concealed trip? Oh, I guess that just tells you exactly what it
Yeah,
was.
it's
Yeah,
not
never mind. Yeah, as I said it, I realized it's obvious.
What
Oh.
potions? Potions, what did you say?
Yeah,
What did
that's,
she do? Like something akin to a royal flush?
oh, we do have one more round to simmer in my losses. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, we've got one more round. Maybe you'll get a big hand. Basically,
Maybe.
what she did is she just finished her hand without ever stealing for it, and then also all of her sets of 3 were triplets rather than straights, and that was it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it was just a
It
really
wasn't
good
super
play.
fancy, but it was still
Yeah,
the person who was already in the lead getting more so.
it was.
But
A
the fact that they
hand,
stole
nothing
points
crazy.
from Lightning means that theoretically, if I get a really good hand, I could get into 3rd instead of 4th,
This is true.
which would get me less lost money, I guess.
Yeah, you lose significantly less money in 3rd.
Oh my god, we just discarded a chromatic dragons. Okay.
Man, she's sitting in a nice, like even, comfy like sum of 50,000.
Like she
know.
could technically lose, but her odds of getting anything less than 1st are extremely low.
Bamboo 9? I assume.
Yeah, I'd probably keep the
well-
8 around for now because the Dora is 7. So having that 8 there, if you get lucky with a 7 draw at some point,
Yeah, over
leaves
there.
that door open. So at least
Right.
for now, hold out and get rid of other things, but also there's not too much else to remove from your hand.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
That 5 leaves the 8 open to be a pair, though, at least. So there's that.
Yeah.
It would be so funny if Ramen was down
At
here in
8?
Florida, and I'd get him to teach the residents how to play Mahjong, so we could have Mahjong nights.
And I would love to turn any assisted living facility
Oh,
into a
for
Mahjong
tournament,
den.
it's 1st or
That sounds
nothing.
amazing.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
So so this is all just just bow.
It would be funny. I got a group that likes to play dominoes a lot, but I'm like, but I like every time I look at them and watch them like play a heated game of dominoes, I'm like, wouldn't it be funny if this was Mahjong instead?
That would be very funny.
If I hold
also
the
be
9, I can
awesome.
hold out hope for that 7 again.
Yeah.
So drop the 5?
I dropped the 6 on your bamboo. It's off by itself now.
True.
But also the 5 is equally weak. But the 5 is worth more points if something magical happens.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go with the 5 because it's weaker, even though it's points. Screw
Yeah,
you, West.
might as well. The 3 has
No!
some
No reach!
West.
I mean, that gets us a 1, 2, 3, but we're already using 3 as a pair. But we could use the 8 as a
If
pair.
Basically, if you hold out on the 7, 8, 9, you'll get more points, but if you take that 1, you'll have higher odds, because then you're waiting on a 2 or a 5 on that 3, 4 pair.
I'll go for more points. Damn it! Damn it, Ron.
It's always Ron.
Well, that's my biggest loss.
At least it's the turn.
Oh, East won, so we get to keep it going. I could
that's
lose more. Why won't it just end?
The tournament is East and South. That's what it is. Okay, so you've got 4 more rounds left. You're in it for the long haul on this tournament. And
You said it ends if somebody hits 0. I'm thinking that's looking more likely.
that might happen first.
Oh my goodness. I don't want to take the 1. I have to gamble on higher point things, like the dragons.
Mm-hmm.
It's all I can do at this rate.
Oh, you got 2 Souths.
Yeah.
Bad. What you could do with this hand, it's not perfectly set up for it, but if you go for 3 triplets, you could get something more. Because when you steal for the dragons, your points are already going to be pretty low. But if you get 3 triplets on top of that, it'll be more. But then also, triple South would also help.
Yes, I'm really hoping on that triple South a lot, actually.
I remember trying to play a game of Mahjong in a Yakuza game, and I think it might have been 0. Was there Mahjong in 0?
Yeah, 0 has Mahjong. I'm pretty sure Mahjong's in every game.
Yeah, I don't think there's been one without it.
Well, anyway, I tried it.
And how did you do potions?
Well, I tried it. I can't really say much. I can't really say anything else other than I tried it.
Yeah, I feel like if you go into Mahjong without really trying to learn it, that's how it's going to turn out.
Yeah, it didn't work too well.
Aha! I can do the thing right this time.
There you
Yes!
go.
I did the right thing.
You did a con. Look at you go.
Yay!
Oh, and that actually helped you a ton, because that made 6 another Dora. So if you can finish with that 6, you'll get... Oh, you just threw
I
it.
just got rid of it. It's because
Yeah, well-
I had doubles. It just made sense to get rid of the 6.
It's better set up for going for the all triplets, yeah.
Though the points would have
Although
been
that being
nice.
said, your chance of getting that 5 triplet is very low now. Because there's only 1 left. But also, that could be your pair, and it'd be no problem.
Yeah.
So you're really just waiting on a South and a 2, probably. Oh, there's your 2.
There's the 2.
Now we pray for South.
Self! Oh, look at that.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
なんちゅうこっちゃ。
Oh, I'm still not going to get a lot of points, but double South,
薬杯
Dragon,
トイトイ
all
It's gonna be
triplet.
something.
You know, that's not bad.
Yeah, like...
That could have been
all
worse.
The double South helps a lot, yeah. Since the...
We're not in last. I mean, we're not in first, so, like, we're still in definite
moved
trouble.
up to
But...
3rd. That's pretty big.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Someone's definitely going to need to run first really hard, though, if that's going to change.
Yeah. 50k is still just stupid.
It's a whole lot.
We have so
I've
much,
seen worse.
so much
but-
wind.
Great.
Yeah, 2 east. All right.
Convenient.
Yeah, Dragon can go. So character 9 or bamboo 8?
Yeah, those are your 2 weak ones.
I go bamboo.
The 9 is definitely stronger than the 8, because if you draw an 8 with the characters, you'll get something. But
Yeah.
the 8's bamboo's got nothing.
Well, it's still probably the weakest now.
Yeah, the 3's not really any better, but it doesn't matter too much.
Neither is that new 9.
Nope, that 9 is hot garbage.
乗ってきたで
South. Go to hell. Uh,
Color on it is
with
like
with the 1 and the 9 I have, I shouldn't pawn. I should hope to just keep these as a pair.
You're east right now, Viper. I think you should take the pawn and try and finish your hand really fast, because that's just 3 points basically if you
Fair.
win the hand,
There.
because it keeps the round where it is. Being east is a different play style than any other position, basically.
The 3 at this rate?
wait, so your
Yeah.
play style changes depending on what side you're on?
So
Basically-
East gets you more points if you win, and you lose more points if you lose, but you also, if you win on East, you don't rotate. So it keeps staying South too, so I'll have more turns to try to make up my deficit.
Yeah. You can use
Oh,
east
cool,
to
thank
farm
you.
up points, basically, if you play fast.
Because you could get a handful of smaller victories worth a little more, and not let the like countdown timer, I guess, to progress.
Yeah.
Something like that here.
If you need to catch up, east is how you do it.
Ah, Richie, you son of a!
な
Ugh. Not helpful.
誰かボケろ
Not
や
at all.
There's
I'm
another
imagining-
East. No.
I'm imagining a fighting game where your universal mechanics change depending on what side of the screen you're on.
That would be great. This is what
That
we
would-
need.
That would be like the worst.
Well, yeah,
And every time
but
if you
to
win or
also
lose, you're rotating.
imagine that
I also
real
think
money
about that.
is the way you play that game constantly, like it's
Yeah.
gambling.
You put money into your fighting game. And then
Oh.
if you win, you get that out plus what the opponent paid.
This rate,
There's
do we start hitting the 1-2 here?
There's a Toho fighting game Jude plays where mechanics change depending on the weather.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I remember Jude mentioning that. The 1-2 or the 5-7 are equally weak because you're waiting on one regardless, unless
I'm gonna go 1-2 because it's a corner one on top of weak.
yeah,
Okay,
because the
I
5-7
mean, thank you, game.
has opportunities if you draw other things. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, take that.
You can Now you're
Ah.
just waiting on a 6, or no, not quite. Now if you discard, yeah, you can make it to where you're about to win, but waiting on a 6 isn't a very powerful final
No.
position either.
I'm waiting for Mia to turn over her titles, and it's just like Exodia.
Yeah, she's casually assembled 13 orphans when no one's looking.
So our
gonna
only
take that.
options are either discard this one we just drew.
Nah, there's no reason to discard the one you just drew. Because you
The
need a pair to
4?
win, Viper.
The 4.
Yeah. If you
Oh,
discard
you're right,
the
we need the
4,
pair,
you're putting on
duh.
a 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
We in a good spot. No.
No. That'd just be wasting your time.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn it. Why me? Why me?
Oh, and it went to them too.
There's only that, but it doesn't matter. Son of a bitch.
Well,
Well,
there
so
goes
much for
East.
East. Yeah, so much for my chance. Well, don't that suck.
Mahjong is a ruthless game.
They buttered me up with all the casual table play, and then the tournament was like, nah.
And
don't
that's
wanna
where
win.
they destroy you.
Well, you gotta be ruthless in a tournament, man.
Exactly.
2?
Yeah, that too is your weak one.
Now the 3, I guess. If we pull a 4 after this, I'm gonna mutiny. Okay, it's not.
Yeah.
Ooh, actually, that kind of works a little bit.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Asuka Ichiban flips the table over and leaves with his 7 party members behind him.
Uh-huh.
Drop of the 2?
Let's see. Yeah. Actually, wait.
That's too late.
Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah, there's your run. You
Yeah.
have reach it.
いい
Take the
ね
run.
なんちゅうこっちゃ。
Nah, do it blind. Keep him guessing.
リンフドラ2
That's it. There's definitely not enough points to matter. This is the final one unless
You
East
just
wins, in
moved
which case
a
it's
little closer
bad.
and,
Or South wins.
moved further into third place at least, so at least there's
Yeah. It is theoretically possible if I take it from North that I end up in second, but that's still not good enough for the tournament.
that. Yeah.
So like
I mean, you could just get a super hand. This hand does not look like it. A big
you could just get a super. Oh no, not this hand. You can't.
Maybe you'll just get dealt into 13 orphans. You never know.
Yeah, I know what that is and could recognize it if it happened.
13 orphans is when you have pairs of only ones, nines, and honors tiles. That's pairs, not triples. So it's even
That's
worse.
stupid. I mean, no, that makes sense. Go with that.
13 Orphans sounds like a visual novel.
100%, yeah.
Now I gotta check.
Has to actually check if there's actually a visual novel called 13 Orphans.
No!
ちょっと、俺は困るやる。なんちゅう
There is not.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, missed opportunity.
I could totally believe it existing somewhere.
100%. I have read visual novels with 13 orphans in them, so.
Oh my god, no!
調子
Well, it doesn't affect
game's
anything, it just
over.
ends the game.
Wait, no, they're east. The game's not over yet.
Crap!
Also, they were in 4th place, so they might overtake you.
Not yet, but...
Oh my god.
You are back in
wow.
4th place, Viper.
Damn it!
You can pawn the east, though.
Yeah.
Man.
But
Man,
why?
that's fine.
It's south 4. The east wouldn't matter.
Oh, that's true. It's useless now. Never mind.
So it means
They
nothing.
will- they
It's a completely.
absolutely
Yeah,
want
it's a
you to
useless
finish
deal.
4th place.
They
You must
really
finish
do.
4th place.
If you get a second 3, though, Viper, you could get. I forget the name of it, but there's one for getting 3-4-5, 3-4-5, like the same straight and the same suit
Okay.
sort of deal.
Interesting.
And if you keep that concealed, it'll be even more points, but who knows if that'll luck into it. Glad it gave you a pair of easts and a pair of wests.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? This way, I guess we toss that? 7?
Yeah, the 7's not doing much.
No, we gotta keep it concealed, right? Or should I take that 3?
If you take the 3, it's probably like a 1 Han sort of deal,
No, I'll
Right.
conceal then.
which could technically move you into 3rd place.
At this rate, if I'm fighting for 3rd, it's whatever.
Yeah, might as well go big or go home.
Yeah, right? So at that rate, do I drop the 2? If we're aiming for the
Yeah,
2, 3, 4,
if you
4,
wanna
5,
go
5?
all in, yeah.
No. Die, stupid peacock, go to hell. we start getting rid of these at this rate?
Yeah, they're not doing much. But also that 3 won't be doing much either, but...
I
doesn't
mean,
matter.
true. Oh, 1. Thanks. Okay, you got a pole. Not helpful.
Not at all.
Maybe if I just held on to him, it would have been a little more game. Casually draw 3 sevens.
Mahjong's so good.
Mahjong is... It's a thing.
It's like 100% orange juice, where the mix of strategy
Damn it!
just gets screwed over no matter what you do. It's so good.
Well, that's game.
That is indeed game.
Alright, well, that tournament was a bust. I was last. Cool.
You didn't need money, right?
No, it's fine. Alright, well, I mean, that's too bad. No prize money, let's get first. Alright, well, fine, screw it. Going again. What are point bonuses?
Oh god, he's going again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's just... we're committed to a whole stream of Mahjong. Why not try the tournament again?
Do we
If Viper
do we
wins the
have
tournament,
do,
you can go to
do
the
we
other Mahjong parlor.
do we have time for another full game of Mahjong? Do these things
yeah,
like how long? do
This
these
isn't
games
even.
last?
This is even full. This is apparently a half.
This is a half game, yeah.
Good
But
lord.
because of how East works, a Mahjong game can either go very short or it could take like hours. It's just up to chance.
If it
And
comes
how
to the
well-
point where like we're at time and we're over 10 minutes, it's just going to be like, well, this is the end slate. Sorry.
I see.
The tournament decided it's not going to end in time.
It's definitely the reason why I don't play a Mahjong Soul as much as I want to, because sometimes I just don't have the time to be signing
Yeah.
away the potential of like an hour or two to a single Mahjong game. Classic Double East.
Yeah, you know. But once you toss the first one, once they hand you the second, it's like, well, I guess.
Yeah. You can't keep the second one. Gotta commit.
Nobody tossed a green dragon yet. Should I be stupid and get rid of my pins and hope for North Dragon like an idiot?
I mean, if you want, you sure can. That is a possibility. If you're
Cool.
down to gamble, I say go for it. It's early enough.
So there's the reds. There's the
Take that.
reds.
I wish you luck. I got some stuff I gotta get. I gotta get done.
Alright.
So I will catch
Alright,
you. I will
Dawson.
catch you later. Hey, good luck with
This.
this.
Thank you.
Viper is gonna need it.
Yeah, trade them well,
If we
Ramen.
need the pair, I should get rid of the 7, right?
Yeah.
If I'm
If you're
hoping
still
for
looking
dragon, if I'm hoping for 3 dragons, 3 norths, then the 7's what we get rid of. I understand this is not optimal play. I'm learning just enough to play poorly intentionally.
Hey, it could work. Like if you
It could.
discard
It
that
might
and
not,
you get the
but it
north
also
six-
see. There's the north.
Yeah, like if you get that north, I'd say discard the 6 or the 7, and then you're
Yeah.
just waiting on
Dragon.
one final thing. Yeah, or I guess not quite yet. You'd need another triplet or something. But if you get
Oh,
that last
suck it.
triplet, then you can steal the dragon even with just one.
Can you? Oh, you're right, because it would be the it would be
You're
the
wrong, for
double.
Sure. Oh, that's so good.
Is this
It
actually?
all pays off.
Oh, well, we already got a Ricci, so like we don't know yet.
It hasn't paid off yet, but it might. That's the best
Come
part
on,
of
it's
Mahjong.
so we're so close.
The moment before everything falls apart.
It's the best because it might not fall
Yeah.
apart.
Exactly. This time for sure. Oh, there it is. It's not as many points as it could be, but take it.
The dragon would, if we'd gotten the 3 dragons, it would have been more, right?
役杯
Yeah, you would.
I still can't believe that worked though.
So good. And you got the all triplets too?
Oh yeah, you're right. I wasn't even aiming for that. I just saw enough dragons and went, wouldn't it be stupid if...
And it worked.
Okay, so now I've got a small early game lead, which I am happy with.
Yeah, take what you can get.
Yeah, so... I don't feel like, especially because we don't have doubles of a dragon, I'm still going to get rid of winds first, but...
Yeah, the south and the north, dead to you.
Yeah. And a red dragon's already been discarded, and a green dragon, and a white... Okay, so green is basically dead. I feel safe getting rid of the... I'm going to say all of them.
Yeah.
I'll keep the west on the off chance I draw one. No north. Dragon. God damn it. Of course.
Game just had to remind you that
It's
you
okay.
could've gone
I went for dragons last time and it paid off, but this is not a dragon run.
for- Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of the west and I'm immediately gonna draw into the west because that's how life
Yeah,
goes.
that's how- Classic.
North. Look at my discard pile. Look
Yeah,
at
it's
my
not-
discard pile.
Gotta love the oops all honors rounds.
なんだよ
There's a Ricci.
Yeah, of course there is. Like, what do I even got?
You got 3, 4, 5, 6, which is a pretty good setup. You got a pair of ones. You got a pair of threes. You got another pair of ones. So you're
I'm
doing
tossing
pretty good.
this. Oh, I guess either of these at this rate, right?
Yeah.
Or technically the 8, I guess, could too.
Yeah,
But I'm
8
feeling-
also, but
I'm feeling buttons.
yeah, go for the buttons.
Feeling that one now, yeah. Oh, wow. Glad I didn't cheat it. I mean, not that I would have anyway, but, you know.
Lucky there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jeez. Jeez. So toss the 2?
Yeah, toss the 2. And then basically you're waiting for something to straight off of.
Yeah. Or not.
Or,
Or just not.
Or not. At least you're in the lead, and that's not a... Oh, it might be a strong hand. Nah.
It's okay, and they're not stealing from me, so that helps.
Yeah. As long as it's not from you, you're doing good.
Well, we've got a 7, 8, 9, and the 9 is the Dora.
Yeah.
So that's not a bad start. Get rid of dragons and winds.
Yeah, there's also that 8, which is off doing nothing.
Which one? Oh, yeah, yeah,
流れを
yep.
変えるか
I can keep the 2 easts as a pair, right?
Yeah.
Because we're in
since
east.
it's around right now, yeah, you can get the triplet for points.
No, I don't want to peek on it. 2, 2, 4, 5. Is that one our weak one here?
Yeah, your pin one. Nope, there's your east.
Should I pawn for it?
If you pawn for the east, you'll get 1,000 points plus the Dora for the 9 when you win. But if you
But not
hold
much
on-
else.
Yeah,
If I hold off, we're unlikely to get another east. It'll just be our
Yeah.
pair.
but also you're in first right now and playing fast. Although it's really early, but if you want to play fast and just try and like get rounds going past,
It's not a bad idea. While
yeah,
you got the
it's not
lead.
bad.
Okay.
You got
Okay.
advantage.
I'll lean into it. Especially because we already have the Dora too. Without that, maybe I'd think about it.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're at the... Yeah. What are we at
Now you're
now?
at the crossroads of what you want to go for, basically.
Yeah. Obviously, I want to leave those.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop the 1.
Yeah, that's what I'd do.
Taking that, I mean, it's
It'd just be wasting your
pointless.
time.
Yeah.
Because you don't have anything for your remaining 9 anyway, so it wouldn't do you anything.
I should get rid of this 7 though, because we want the 7, 8, 9. We specifically want the 9.
Yeah, exactly. You'd need to get a whole bunch of other stuff to make that extra 7 work.
Same with this 7 at this rate.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, it's stuff that could make that other 7 work. As it stands, a 3, 4, 6. I'm gonna get rid of the 6.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, goodbye, bamboo. We don't need you around here.
There's
A
one
dr-
thing
a late
Mahjong
game
brings
dragon.
feel, it's regret.
Oh, I feel like that's the only emotion in Mahjong.
100%.
That is the singular emotion. 8. Come on. Okay, well, all of us have pawned.
There's so much pawn.
The 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's what you need. Now you just, yeah, you're set up.
Do we toss either a 2 or a 5?
Nah. You got something better you can do. I mean, it kind of depends. If you toss the 2 or a 5, you're waiting on a straight. And if you
Yeah.
toss the 4, you're waiting on a 2 or a 5.
Oh, that makes more sense. My brain still tends to think in straights, even though obviously triplets work.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, 4. Dropping the 4.
Yeah, it doesn't do you anything if you keep it.
9. We're getting close. We're in the characters. Yep, there you go. Thank you.
Yep. Nice.
I
Nice.
い
Yoink.
ね
Take your
The same
1,000
person,
points,
too, just slapping their money out of them.
ドラ
Poor guy.
I mean, I know the feeling. I've been there. But I'm happier to be on this end of it. Alright. We're
Not
east,
the
so
best
north. No, not at all. But let's at least get rid of the useless type stuff and see if we draw
Yeah.
something. Nope, not really. Okay.
Yeah, not at all.
1, 2, 3, 3, 5, 8. 1, 3, 5, 8, 9. 1, 9, 1, 5, 9. Hydrate? Ah, we'll do it, dude. I mean, this 1 or this 9 really doesn't even matter. Actually, I think the 1 was the right choice because there's so many 1s out there already. This 9. North can go to hell. Little peacocks. I'll go 8. Man, I'm not confident about that, but I'm gonna go 8. No, I'm not gonna steal anything. Glad I didn't. Love when that happens. Yeah, 7, 8, 9.
Turn.
What was that?
I have returned.
Ah, welcome back. 7, 8, 9. I feel like our 3 and 5s are the weakest, but if we can get a 4 in there, that's our bonus points, which is, yeah, I know, really specific. Unlikely.
I think.
I'm in the lead. I don't know if I care about...
Yeah. I think the other 5 would be a safer thing to throw first.
Okay. Because we need the 4 there regardless.
Yeah, because that 4 is not worth extra, and it's still just as rare.
Yeah, fair.
So, yeah, might as well hang around for the higher value 4.
Feels like nobody's really going. There's a lot of discarding on the lower pins.
Yeah, someone just threw it too, so it is a safe throw at least.
Yeah. Dragon. Jeez. Should I throw the character 1? Because at this rate, I guess we're either waiting for another 3 or 4 anyway.
Well, the other thing you could do is you could throw the 3 and just take that as a straight, and then that lets you take both a 6 or something else on your bamboo for the straight.
Okay,
there.
okay.
Because the 3 by itself there isn't doing much.
Some points there, but
Oh, that's nice.
if we've got the points there, should we drop the 4?
Yeah, you could drop the 4, and then that just lets you have a solid pair to fall back on, or an extra triplet.
Stupid West.
Pawn.
Take your pawn, whatever. Don't need a character 9 at all. No, no, no. Don't need a character 7 at all.
Pawn.
Double pawns. Ah, that's surrounded by pawns.
That's so much pawn. Oh, that's what you needed.
That's what I needed for extra points. So we got a boatload of extra points. We just need to finish it.
You can reach you now, can't you?
Yeah. Alright. If we pull this off, we should have a bunch of bonuses.
You'll be getting a few points.
Come on. Nobody else reached it yet, but that doesn't mean anything
Yeah, that
I've
doesn't
learned
mean
in this
they're not
game. Yeah.
Especially with the double pawn there at West.
Yeah. Draw. Well,
Ah, it's so sad.
I mean, I'll take plus 3,000.
And you
Also-
stay in East, too.
Yeah, this is my 3rd round in East, by the way.
Yeah, that's what we like to see. Oh, that's a good start with the White Dragons.
Okay, okay. I can get rid of West because we're East, so yeah.
Yep.
I feel like either of the pins are a decent drop.
Yeah.
If
they're
I'm already
not
going to do
great.
dragons, I may as well wait a turn or
Might as
two to see if a
well.
red happens.
Yeah,
you
because
know.
3 and 6 aren't going to help you anyway, so might as well bait out a dragon.
Yeah. You know, if the game just decided it felt like giving me a dragon.
Yeah, if it just
4, 4,
thought that would
5,
be cool.
9, 2, 3, 4, 4. So the 9 is an easy toss.
Yeah, your 9 and the 1 there are your next big tosses.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. I like that.
Oh, geez, yeah, your hand's real good. We'll see if the game follows through on it being good, but you know.
Chi.
Yeah. Now I can get rid of that.
I'd say, yeah, drop the 4, because the dragons, I feel like, is a more likely drop. And now you just need that dragon to win.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Jeez. I dropped the 1 again? Because we already got 2, 3...
Yeah. I feel
Well-
like dragon's a pretty solid thing to wait for a pair on.
Okay.
Because, yeah, no one's gonna... It's people are
So
more likely
if I'm
to
waiting,
throw stuff
if I wait
like
for the
that.
dragon, should I drop the 4?
Nah, you're already set. You've got your 2 straights. You got
Okay.
2, 3, 4, and 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
And
duh.
then
Okay,
break
yep.
on the dragon.
Gotcha. Blind.
Reach.
No. So we don't want to take that because we're waiting for the dragon.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to toss a dragon before one of those two Richis get what they're looking for.
Yeah, for real.
Somebody discard a dragon, you cowards!
Watch one of the Richis have triple dragons.
Oh. No, not the 6. Damn it! That's fine. We're still in the lead, I think. Yeah, the 8,000 person wins. Unless they got big.
That's not a big hand, it doesn't look like.
Man, that would have been such a fun hand. Bunch of dragons. Oh well. We're still in first. I'm not complaining about that.
Yeah.
Still in
You
first.
still got a decent lead.
We've moved to south. So now I can get rid of the dragon pretty easily.
Yeah. Now, though, you're going to be drawing red dragons everywhere. Now that the game
Of course. We're
afraid you.
Wow. You stole my dragon, you dingus. We got a 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9, 6, 7, 8. Jeez. What the hell do we toss? The 6? No. Oh.
Because, well, it's basically if you toss that 6, you're committed to those two triplets, and then your other area is with the 6, 7, 8 on the other side, where you've got that extra 6 on there.
Yeah. I haven't learned hearts, so I can't compare them. So far, I'm really focusing on the basics, and the basics aren't too bad. But
Yeah.
I know nothing of the crazy higher level hands. That could fall into my lap, and if Ramen wasn't here to be like, Viper, just... You're one step away from, like, the biggest hand in the game, I'd never know. But the basics I'm getting. I think I have a grasp... I don't have enough of a grasp on it to do this, like, non-digital with a little bit of assistance. But I feel like if Ramen wasn't here now at this point, I could still, on the basics, handle that.
Mahjong at a basic level is not that bad. It's just got so much depth if you're willing to dig.
They pulled a 4th dragon?
Good lord.
They had... So if you have a 3, a pawn, and you draw the 4th, you could just add it?
You can just con it on there, yeah.
Jeez, that hasn't happened tonight.
Yeah, that's
new.
first for at least.
I'll get rid of the 5 then now. Of course, if we'd kept the 6,
Yeah, if you kept the 6, you'd be set.
but we didn't, so goodbye.
Too late for that.
Yeah, too late for regrets. 9, no, 9.
Yeah.
Fuck you, game. The game is really like, should have held on to that 6, Viper. That 6? That 6 you discarded? That was a mistake. The 2 is a pretty safe toss, right? What do we got again? We got 1, 2, 3, so that's good. We got 7, 9, 1. 6, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, get the 2.
No, there's no actual point bonus for getting a con in itself. Con just flips up another Dora that lets you get more points off of that, possibly.
Okay.
But con itself has no points. Also, that person's con helped so much, Viper.
It helped me a ton. Yes, I'm just
If
noticing
you raise
that.
your hand, yeah, that's going to be some good points there.
Okay, so I can't draw a third. There's only 4 of each tile, right?
Yeah.
So I can't draw that one. That's
The ones are your set pair now, if you stick with them, basically. Which means you're going to need to get triplets on the 7s, the 9s, and if you keep the 6s, the 6.
which also means I can dump this right now just to...
Yeah.
Well, I guess...
Because if you have that 6, or the 6 of bamboo with you, that at least gives you the potential to get a thing off the 7s with a straight. Yeah, one's Viper's pay.
Oh, it didn't matter anyway.
Oh, yep, there's the wrong.
Yeah, didn't matter regardless. Oh, I could have gotten so many points off of that.
Oh, that's a mean hand.
Oh.
It's not too bad.
Oh, what do you mean it's not bad?
Oh, they've got Dora. Oh, the Dora's not great.
The only plus side is they weren't stealing from me, but it immediately ended the tournament by setting someone in negative points.
Yeah. they really
Wow!
played that game. Oh, Mahjong.
I was so ahead. Oh. Okay. Okay. 1 second, I gotta blow my stupid nose.
Oh man. That's too bad.
Well, that whole tournament took 15 minutes because it was really fast. It just ended.
It sure did.
Alright, well,
All it takes is that one big hand and it just changes everything.
if it had targeted, as long as they didn't go negative, I still would have stood a chance.
Yeah. But it went negative.
Hmm.
Oh, that's not
Okay.
bad.
Do you know
You
what?
got good Dora
Yeah.
and the dragon? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just take that start.
手なりやね。
Oh, and also the fives. If you finish
Yeah.
this hand fast, you're
Yeah, huh?
so-
I'm hoping. We'll see what
when that
happens.
night goes,
Okay, okay. So that 9 can go.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I guess either the one might be a better shot because if you
Oh.
get 8, but
I already did the 9, but yeah, the 1's smart. Not gonna do much over there. South? Well, I am south, but still.
yeah.
We already had 1 discarded. You know I'm gonna draw a second south.
Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, never mind. If you did draw a second south, it would be too late to get any points off of it.
Okay. Should get rid of the 3? No.
The 3 or your 8 are the two easy.
The 8 I'm
discards.
feeling more comfy getting rid of. Yes, definitely pawn 3 of the extra points. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd like that.
100%.
That seems just a no-brainer.
Yeah, take that one with ease. All right. Now the 3.
Now for the 3 for sure, yeah.
Hold on. Just need one.
4,
solid
5,
pawn.
6?
Oh, yep. But you would have to get rid of one of your red 5s. But also, you got good points already.
I got some pretty solid points already.
Yeah.
But
'cause
do
if
I-
you do that, you'd be ready to win if someone, or if you get the 9 or the 7.
Okay, yeah. Willing to give up a little bit of points for a hopeful win. Hey, look at that! A 9!
Here you go.
Thanks!
絶好調だ
Solid start to the round.
Alright.
薬杯
So
虎
mean.
4満願
Alright, not god tier or anything, but I'm not upset about it.
Yeah, 8K is 8K.
Every now and again, the dragons steer me right. Alright, south, get out of here.
この勝負勝ちたいな。
Honestly, on the off chance I get an east or a dragon, I'm gonna drop the 1 bamboo because it's just nothing.
Oop, you've got good Dora again. Like, it's not.
Oh, I wasn't looking. What's the door?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But if you get that 6, you're golden. And you're already set to absorb a 6 in.
Yeah. Cool. How greedy do I get on dragons? The only dragon that's been discarded so far is a red.
Yeah.
That means
also
that...
note that the East has been discarded too.
True. So maybe get rid of the east and pray for dragons.
Yeah. Yeah, the red
Alright, cool.
There you go. There's that dragon luck.
So the 5 bamboo is a pretty easy toss, right? Even though it's like points.
Even though it's red 5, you're not doing anything with it. So
Yeah.
everything else has a purpose right
Yoink.
now. And the white dragon, you know,
Thanks for the dragon.
take that.
Should I gamble on the white dragon or should I just toss it and stick with what we got going?
I feel like if you toss it and just steal for the rest of the match, it'll go by real quickly, hopefully.
Alright. You know I'm going to draw a white dragon, right? No, I didn't.
100%.
2, 2, 3, 6, 7, 3, 3, 5. Damn. The 8? Question mark? But also, I don't know.
Yeah. Not the easiest call.
Yeah. I feel like an argument could be made for 6, 7 as well.
Yeah. The only one thing with the 7, 8, 9 is that someone's already thrown a 9, but that's about it.
Ooh. Yeah.
But yeah, this one's definitely just up to what do you want to gamble on?
Gonna gamble on characters for now.
Cool. And having that pair is
2,
makes
2,
it
3, 3.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, 7
The
and 7 and 8
majority-
and a 9 are already out.
Yeah, I discard this pin 7 because you already got rid of your 8.
Yeah.
Kind of like an easy drop.
Okay. Okay.
Solid. You know, if you drop the 6 and the 7, you'll get all triplets.
Yeah. Not really upset about that. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. I was hoping to get more stealing done, but this is the start.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yep, there you go.
Hell yeah. Thanks for the tile.
薬杯
Green Dragon.
トイトイ
All triplet.
ドラ1
I forgot I had the door.
マンガン
Cool. Okay. Is red different from red black? Yes, apparently those count as extra points. So if you have one of those... Excuse me. One of the ones Ramen was telling me they're called like red 5s. They're worth like 1,000 points at the end. That's how I got my Dora, I believe.
Yeah, that's what the door is from.
So, yes, and they're worth having if you can work with them.
Man, if someone knocks out that 5,000 person, you're golden.
Yeah. I don't even need to win, I just need someone to drain them.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I hit the same person every round. Jeez.
You sure have. Just obliterating that one person.
We're east.
Yeah.
The south is a good easy drop.
Hmm.
If I pull an Easter dragon, I'll work with that. I didn't.
Yeah. And you're kind of
Dragons-
set up Fedora, but not too much.
Are we?
Because you got the 5 in place, which
True.
at the
Oh,
very
so
least is
yeah.
better than nothing.
Yeah. So probably drop the 1 at this rate. Just
Yeah, the one
gamble,
is really not
gamble for an Easter dragon early just to see.
Yeah, it's always fun to hope for dragons and East.
We'd have to get a 1 and a 2 for this one to matter. So I feel like that's another easy drop.
Yeah.
7, 8. So I feel like the 9's an easy drop. And after this, I'll
Yeah.
probably hit the Eastern Dragon. Unless we get another, like, 1.
なんかいい感じかも。
6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now we can start dropping Eastern Dragon, I guess.
Yeah.
Uh,
I drop the dragon first, because if you get an East, it'll be worth more, because you'll get East for the round and your seat.
Okay. Smart.
I was immediately 2 East drop. And there's the red dragon.
Well, now I might as well discard it, I guess.
You know? Oh, this
Peacock, get
game.
out of here.
Logic? Nah. Ruthless. You could
Yeah.
technically go for all simples, but you'd have to axe that 9.
True. Well, we'll get the East out of here, because 2 of them have already been played, so... I have to, like,
Yeah, it's a dead tile, more or less.
Jeez. Should we just start dropping pins at this rate?
Yeah. Yeah, get rid of that too, and then... Unless you get someone to play with the 5,
No.
cut it off next.
2, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 7. Damn, alright.
I feel like the 7. Because you've got
This
3, 4,
7?
5,
Yeah.
and 4, 5, but if you get a 6 to go with the 7, it can already go with the 4.
Yeah.
So the 7 is irrelevant, basically.
Yeah. We'll work
And
with
then
that.
keeping the double 4, double 5 opens you up to, if you get that 3, you'll get an extra thing.
5,
Oh,
6,
that's
7, 8, 8, 9. And it's a red
and it's
5.
red.
Should I toss 3 at this rate? The
Yeah,
bamboo
that's
3?
the- No, I'd go with the character 3.
Oh, yeah, because... Okay, yeah, that's fair. That
And
doesn't
then you
help
should be able
us.
to
Oh, I didn't
next
check.
oh, there's the other 5.
Megan. Well,
Next time you get something that's an improvement, you should be able to
yeah.
send out the Vici.
They're dropping everything I need.
They sure are.
2, 3, 4. To drop the
Nah.
3 or the 4?
Nah, I'd just throw out the 2. Because I don't think it'd be an improvement.
Oh yeah, it's just moving it.
Yeah. And it's higher value where it is now.
Yeah. Well. Okay.
Well, indeed. Well,
That
there
was a
goes
whole
the-
nothing round.
You've got points at least.
Ooh, double
Got a
dragons.
few over everyone else. Oh, good start.
Screw you, South. Jeez, we've got 555 already.
Oh, Jang. Oh, and make sure to keep your peacock for a bit at least, because it's the Dora.
Okay. Button 1?
Yeah, that's probably the best bet.
Arguably even the character 2, but... Yeah.
Yeah, also... Yeah, the character 2 is not really doing anything. The button 1 at least does something, but it doesn't matter.
That's
Neither
too
of them
late.
are
Now they're both gone. Screw them both. Ooh, okay.
and
One,
north is
2
dead.
norths have already been played, yeah. Or discarded, not played. Whatever.
Yeah, it's the same.
3, 5, 8. I feel pretty safe getting rid of the 8.
Yeah, 8 is a nothing. Especially because there's also 2 8s already.
No, I don't want to do that. Get rid of that one. Is nobody going to discard a red dragon? Really? Like, that's just not going to happen?
Apparently not.
Well, this is a 3, 4, 5. Okay. Bamboo... No, Bamboo 3 could work with that in the off chance we get a 2. Bamboo 8?
Yeah, that's what I would go with. 8's the same sort of split, but it's for lower points.
It's like... It's not the third one we've got, but it sure feels like it.
Uh-huh.
Is it worth taking those on the assumption I'm probably going to try to take the dragon anyway?
Yeah, if that's what you're gonna go for, might as well.
I'm hoping for the dragons, so...
Yeah. And then...
Crap, but what do we drop?
I feel like
The
there's only
6?
really one choice here. Yeah, that 6 is the only useless piece out down. Although, actually, wait. Now you've got a problem. I guess the next tile... Because you need a pair.
Oh.
So, if someone throws a 2 now, you can't run on it, basically.
Crapzilla. Okay.
Basically, you'll need to toss one of your 5s.
Well, I can do 4, 5, 6 here.
You've already got a straight.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, duh. I mean... Maybe I just won't get a dragon. Maybe the dragon just won't happen. Because it's kind of looking that way. Maybe...
Yeah, it sure might.
Jeez.
Another 7. At least it's safe now. White dragon.
Holy crap. Hey, there's a dragon at least. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, so now we have to discard these guys?
You have to either throw the 5 or throw the 1 or the 2. Basically, if you throw whatever you throw, you're gonna have to.
Look,
If you throw the 1, you'll need to get a 3 for your pair, and if you throw the
yeah.
5, you'll need to get a 2.
I don't see any other peacocks out. They could be holding them, but like I feel like that's my better. I don't see any
Yeah,
3s out either. I think everyone's holding
it'll be
these.
it'll be worth more points to go for the peacock pair too. So
We'll try for that. No, it's just going to be a draw anyway.
yeah,
Okay.
good to hope at least.
Aha! Give me all your points.
Oh, that's nice.
Default win.
Get that
Look,
person.
look at them
close rank
tempting me
close
with
to the end.
dragons again. Ugh.
The dragon temptation is always strong.
It's so bad. Alright, somebody already got rid of a green dragon. 2, 4, 7, 9, 6. Alright, I feel like green dragons are out. I'm gonna draw a green dragon. Oh, no, they did. Well, red dragon. Screw it. Alright, no more temptation from dragons. That's good.
Go.
Bamboo can get out of here.
どの灰切ろうかな。
It's not bad at all.
So 2 the weak link here? Oh,
Yeah, 2 or the 7.
yeah. Go 2.
They're both weak in the same way.
Alright. Now, pretty certainly the 7, honestly.
Yeah.
No.
胸がドキドキしちゃう。
Oh. You know. I guess I could do that.
There you go. You sure can.
I hit it just to spite the guy, and I was like, oh, wait, no, that actually did something.
Wait, that worked.
Yeah. Screw you.
スモンいいね
Alright. Not a great hand, but
It's a hand. It advances the
it
game
is a
forward.
hand. It sure is. At this point, I will gladly take those.
And hey,
South
they're a
one.
little bit closer to going below 0.
Yeah. It's a north.
Yeah.
Drop the white
And south is
dragon.
big and juicy now, so if you can get that, it'll be
Yeah.
magical.
Nice double whammy.
Wait, is south also the door? I forget the wind order too.
Oh, apparently it's a. What is it? Clockwise round? I think. Wind doors go clockwise around the compass, so yeah. Wait, no.
Okay.
It would be north.
Ah, too bad.
We'll do so. Well, you think I was going to check my own Discord?
No, if it's clockwise, then it would be south, right?
No, north.
Am I crazy?
Am I crazy?
No, west. If it's west, clockwise from west is south. Wait, no, I'm just because the board's backwards. Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
テンションが下がっちゃうよ。
We already got 7, 8, 9, so I'm thinking the 1 can drop. Honestly, we're probably better off dropping that one, because we got 3, 4, we could get 2 or 5. Yeah. Care about east. We do have 2 souths, and nobody else has discarded a south yet. That's a good sign.
good. Yeah, if someone drops that south, easy steal.
Thinking the 1 and 3 can go.
Yeah.
Come on, south me. Somebody. No. 9669. No thanks. Self. Yeah, that's some points. Okay, so now it's just try to wrap it up.
Yeah, now just steal to the end.
989966 3478. The 3-4 buttons?
Yeah, that's probably
テ
Nine.
ンションが下がっちゃうよ
because the main thing though is like your 788 is like whatever you get, you'll have to discard the other, but that's fine.
Yeah,
It worked out here just fine.
it did.
Yeah, both that 4 and the 7 are dead now.
Tempting, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be getting that 6, but
No.
you never know. Probably not though. Oh geez, they're playing aggressive too.
Yeah. Should I drop
Oh,
the
if you-
7? Oh, I should drop this 7 first. The button
Yeah.
7, yeah.
Now you have maximum odds basically. Oh, there you go. Now you're 1 away from the win.
So now I drop this 7.
Yeah. 6 or 8.
Oh, 20 out of 30 for Mahjong Emperor.
Ooh, there we go.
Getting there. Gotta be worth something. Double sell. All
Yeah, double
triple.
alpha. Good
Right.
enough.
Ah, I took it from somebody who didn't have 4,000. Could have ended it.
If only it was the other person.
Only.
It definitely means though that
Ooh.
no one's going to be contesting your lead unless they get someone crazy.
This game knows how much I want the dragons.
100%.
It 100% knows. Ah, there's a green one out there already. Balls.
Oh, and there goes
Let's
an
see.
east too.
8. Oh, and East. Oh, jeez. Alright. 7. Screw it. Okay, so fairly certain to say the green dragon's not happening.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a safe statement.
At the very least, if you're not getting a triplet on it, it's like, what's the point anyway?
Yeah. Red still stands a chance. East, I guess.
East, you could technically do it, but it'd take some luck.
I'm willing to drop it and hold out hope for the red dragon.
Yeah, don't worry, you'll try East next time.
Of course I will. Yeah, yeah. 6 can go. 2, 3, 4. Already got. Hey, there we go. Thank you. 2, 4, 7.
247 is not great.
Yeah.
7 is the weakest part of that, though.
Well, okay. Glad I dropped the 7. That
Yeah,
that was good. That was all right. So now I drop the 5 here and just hope for
Yeah. Now you wait for your win.
yeah. Oh, we already got it. Oh, we already got it. Stupid peacock.
この勝負勝
Stupid
ちた
bonus point peacock. Oh, we already got it. We got it. Oh my god, we already got it. I drew a second
They
east.
wanna Test you.
I drew a second
Those are
east.
If you had held on to East all this time.
Yep. It would have been the objectively. Oh, then I would have had it because there was the 4th east. But it's okay. We'll just take a win.
Yeah, just take the win.
めっちゃ悲しい
役杯
Oh, and from the good person.
Just red dragon.
Inch them a little
That's
closer
it.
to death. They're down to 3k.
Alright. Get the west out of here. Somebody already dropped a south, so screw it, drop a south. 1. Ugh. No. Oh, cool. 2 red dragons. Awesome.
Convenient. Dragon gambling paying off.
Not yet, but, you know. Ooh, 3 eats.
Really, it's getting closer to paying off.
2, 3, 7, 8, 9. The 5 is our weak one?
Yeah,
Character
the 5
5?
and the 7 there, but especially the 5.
As much as it's always tempting to steal their Ricci piece,
Uh-huh.
it's not.
It does you nothing here.
Yeah, it's one of the things you do just to like flex, but like it doesn't
That's
help.
there for a flex.
3.
Oh, also your red dragons are Dora, so even better.
Okay. Just need someone to discard one.
Yeah. And even if they never do, it's still good points.
True. True. Never mind. Oh, if they round off the Ricci piece. That always is that little extra.
Yeah.
Damn it, they got more points, but it's
They're
fine.
back up to 5,000.
We're at South 3. We're at South 3, so that's okay.
Yeah.
We're north, so no west. White dragons are out, very clearly. I'm going to drop the dragon.
Yeah.
Did I
Especially since
con?
that if you con, it'll make your hand open.
And that means
but-
I'd have to get rid of all those 9s.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, that's okay. Oh, hey, look, a white dragon that won't help me any. Thanks, cool. Also means we can't draw that last 2.
Yeah.
I mean, I should still probably start getting rid of some 9s anyway.
At least the pin 9, yeah.
5, 6, 2, 2, 2, 6. Character 6?
Yeah, that's not doing anything right now.
No, don't give me that. Character 7, of course. I'm gonna draw character 8. Go ahead, do it, game.
Yeah.
I know you will. No, oh, that's not a bad draw though.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Now do we drop the 2 of pins?
Yeah, 2 or 5, whichever one feels
I
better.
usually drop lower. I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, I'm doing better this round. Where you can go.
なんかいい感じかも。
Okay.
Yeah, dude, I feel like learning Mahjong definitely goes better on a game like this compared to teaching it in person. People get overwhelmed so fast.
Yeah, and if you had to keep track of like score and like placement and everything, like, yeah, that could be a lot.
Mm-hmm.
4, 5, 6. I should still drop this 7. Oh, no, I should drop the 2 at this rate.
Yeah, you'll have more options.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, with something like Mahjong Soul, you've got a turn timer. It's nice in Yakuza where you can stop and think.
Yeah.
Unlike in
And or
Mahjong Soul
ask
where-
questions.
Yeah.
So we have discarded.
You've got 50 seconds.
We have discarded 6, 7, 8 of character. Oh, it didn't matter anyway.
Oh, there's the sumo.
All right, we're still in the lead,
It's not good
But-
enough to kill the person.
but they were east.
Of
Think.
course.
No,
Of
never mind. They weren't. It rotated. It's South 4.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. Now you just have to end it.
Let's see if I can get a dragon. Let's gamble on dragons.
Yeah, if you get a dragon, you can play fast.
Oh my god, I've got chromatic dragons. But nobody's discarded a dragon yet, so you know.
Whenever you draw one next, it's got to be a pair.
So I can get rid of this 8. That's not.
Yeah,
You know what? I'm gonna get rid of the 1 instead because it's we could technically get a 1, 2, 3. 8's technically
Yeah.
weaker.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot, but weaker.
Yeah, technically.
1, 2, 3, 3. So now we go for the 7? Or even the 6, I guess.
Yeah, either of those.
Oh,
The
dragon.
7 play more so, because the 6, if you get a 5, it'll go with the 4.
Nobody's discarded a single dragon yet. Does everyone have the same plan as me? Bastards.
All 3 of them have chromatic dragons.
Yeah.
That would be something.
Well, yeah, it would. 2, 4, 6, 8. Go to hell, game. Go to hell, game.
Isn't Mahjong fun?
1, 3, 4.
You can definitely
At that
drop
rate,
the
we
1,
should.
though.
Yeah, I was about to say the 1 is the weaker one then. Damn it. They're gonna make me drop a dragon. 3, 4,
They
1,
really
2, 3,
do.
3. 1, 1, 2.
You know what's
No,
happening
drop the
as soon as you
6,
discard
right?
those.
Drop the 6.
Yeah, drop that 6.
Not a single dragon is shown so far. I'm making the right call. Uh-oh, there's a green dragon. Uh-oh, there's a Ricci. Okay. I can drop the 9 safely.
Yeah.
Honestly, cool. As long as East doesn't win and you don't win with a hand of stupid, then I still win.
Yeah, that's not.
I don't
murder
even
hand
care.
at all.
Yeah, cool. Alright, I still win.
And you unlocked the next Mahjong parlor for when you next play Mahjong.
Hell yeah. Don't get me
Or
wrong.
even better.
Entertaining, but I still don't know if it's something I would actively spend time doing. Not because it's bad, it's just, I don't know.
It
Like,
has to be
I'm
like,
glad-
if you're into that kind of depth, then
Yeah.
it's there.
And there clearly
But-
is way more depth than what we touched on.
Yeah.
5-second timer? No, I am not ready for a 5-second timer. Not at all. But I mean, the goal of this was that I have a grasp of Mahjong, and yeah, there's definitely stuff out of my reach right now. I feel like I have a fundamental grasp on Mahjong. I feel like that was a successful teaching.
The basics of Mahjong, you can definitely learn them. It's not that bad.
Yeah. Still don't think I would do it in like a physical board. I think it would definitely be one of those like digital's good for this. But yeah, I would play it again if other people were involved. Like if we had a bunch of people who were like, "Hey, let's go to the Gold Saucer and play Mahjong," I would. What's there to grasp about pachinko? That's even more blind gambling than this.
There's no skill. Mahjong, there's definitely skill. There's a lot
You know
of
what?
skill.
You know what? We got 13 minutes left. Even though I promised a full stream of this, if I do, by the time I get there, 10 minutes of pachinko, will that make everyone happy?
Yes, go play slots.
Are there slots here, or do we have to go to...
Slots are the it's like a specific free DLC you have to download. But yeah, there's slots. I think it's on like Izazaki Road or something.
I don't know if I downloaded it. I know there's one in Kamurocho.
Oh yeah, then just go to the Kamurocho one.
Okay.
Or you could finish with Shogi, everyone's favorite game. You could show how tactical.
I know how to play shogi even less. Which is a shame, because it's definitely related to chess, and I know how to play chess, but it's not the same. It's just related enough to get it wrong.
Shogi is like chess, but you've got even more moves at your disposal at all times, so it's even harder if you don't know what you're doing.
Not enough gambling? Do you know what? You're right, I've got that coin. Right, where did the coin go? I'm going to dim the light so people can actually see it when I hold it up. Okay. So on one side, the coin says go to sleep, and the other side says one more game. I'm going to flip it, catch it, slap it on the hand as best I can, and then hold it up, okay? Catch it, slap it on hand. So you see I'm not manipulating it, I'm just lifting it. Go to bed, end of stream. The coin has spoken.
There it goes. Gambling has decided.
Gambling has decided that we are done gambling.
You had
Sorry, Sword. Gambling decided no more gambling. And then gambling decided goodbye.
Goodbye,
Thank you all
sword.
for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. Hope everyone had a good time tonight. Obviously, big heckin' extra shout out. I should have, but like we had 2 resubscriptions, and I gotta thank Ramen. So like we gotta thank Mitz for their 79-month resubscription, Jude for their 70-month resubscription, and Ramen for sitting here for 4 hours watching a fool bumble around in Mahjong while
It was
dropping
a
some
fun
hints and tips. Tomorrow we're off because it's Wednesday, but Thursday we're gonna start Gaiden, so that should be a good time. Apparently the AI for Mahjong and Gaiden is way harder, so we're not going to do that. So I'm glad I learned in this one. I'm glad that was the choice I made. Friday should be Gaiden as well. Saturday should be Grand Blue. Sunday should be Phoenix Wright. That's the plan for now. So ourselves a monster, a port, a Discord, Mitz with the demon fence, and oh, is it?
It's my turn.
There it is. Okay.
Get chance and luck.
You know, if I'd done that before the tournament, I would have won it.
100%.
If I'd done the get chance unlock. Yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. This has been Viper's Viperland. There's the groom stock. 62% to be a Mahjong master. I mean, I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. To discard tiles is my real test. To run them is my cause.
Good job.
Mahjong. Gotta play them all.
Yeah,
And on that note,